Hey guys,
Hey.
it's 2 p.m. in the mountains. What time is it where you are? Hello. It is good to
Oh,
see
hello.
everyone. Oh
I'm
my gosh, I already see people in the chat. That's always exciting. I don't know where I've lost David, but he will be back. Hi, you guys. Welcome to the Coleman Collective, where every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, David and I show some of our favorite finds from the week before and we sell them. So we're going
well,
to,
I gotta stop.
what's going on?
Skipper really wants to get on these blankets. No.
No, don't let him. I had a feeling that was going to happen. And they're on the side he normally lays on. So, yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay, David's going to take a slight pause and rearrange for our little dog, and we are bringing some Afghans today. So he had those laying out, and Skippy's like, ooh, mine. So we're going to move those. Hi, you guys. Hey, Kelly in Texas, and Terza, and Trina, and Karen. Hi, friends. It is great to see everybody. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. And I always am like, once I get past Wednesday, it's all smooth sailing because we have a double header today at our house. So we have you guys were, I'm sure, over at Misty's and have made your way over here. And then after this will be the Vintage Gents with David and Jason. And whose channel are you guys on today?
Jason's channel.
You're on Jason's channel, and your guest is the Withering Witch, Ariana. That is going to be super fun. So that's going to be a great sale. That'll be after this one. And today we have about half and half, I'd say, probably half and half Halloween and half non-Halloween. So hi guys. Hi Peggy, hi, Linda. Hi Steele. Perla, welcome. It is great to see everyone.
My gosh, it is hot down here all of a sudden.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm like fanning myself in my blackboard.
Is Skipper better now? He's
on his blanket in front. He's not.
Oh, yes. Aw. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Yes, that was a funny mess of an estate sale. You want to hear what's funny too? Somebody on Instagram actually messaged me this morning and they said, hey, I've had a similar run-in with that same company and they're really not nice. And I don't know. And then yesterday I had a hair appointment and I was talking to my hair girl. She'd gone to the same estate sale and apparently she'd gone to pick up a mirror and they were rude to her, she said. And then she had picked up a couple other things on the last day for Sunday for the estate sale. And she said that they were all still trying to get full price for everything on the last day. And she's like, I just left. I'm like, yeah, it was kind of that vibe. Pretty gross. Yeah. So yeah, it's funny, right? Other people we ended up hearing from had gone and have had a similar experience. Imagine that. Yeah. So, and that's my whole thing. You can't take that kind of stuff personal. But at the same time, like, it's just a bigger indication that estate sale is bleh. So, hi guys. Hi Catworm. Hi Sheena. Karen. Yes, David uploaded a new video. What was it, yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Yeah. So David had a new video come out yesterday. If you have not checked it out, it's on his Junk Drunk Mantiques channel. And while we're all here and we haven't gotten started yet, if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing to David's channel as well as mine, if you have not already, it's completely free. And we try to post videos weekly. And then of course we have weekly sales. Oh, my computer battery is about to die. There we go. Just plugged it in. Good. So, yeah, I know. I was like, oh no. So yeah, we have weekly sales here on my channel and we should probably start rotating them back over to your channel too, David, eventually.
Yeah, we might do that in the fourth quarter, maybe.
Yeah. 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 Hi guys. Hi, welcome. Well, I agree, Brenda. That's how we felt too. Bummer for that family. Yep. Yes, today is half Halloween, half non-Halloween. Yes. We have some more funsies to bring you. So, yes, there's pumpkins today and spooky things and non-spooky things. So we are going to get started. I know if you guys are new to the live sale thing, well, welcome. What we ask that you do is, first of all, email us if you think you might want to bid on something today. email us right here at ttbsarahc@gmail.com. And that is going to be the same email for David and I. For those that might not know, we are a married couple in the same house using the same email. So you're going to get one invoice and you'll get combined shipping on whatever you buy from David or I. So that's a nice benefit. And we ship from Colorado. So if you would send us, what we need from you is your PayPal email and your zip code and your YouTube username. So if your YouTube username is Poopyhead, we need to know that Poopyhead is actually Julie. Okay. So, yes, we need to know that info. And then if your mailing address is different than the one that's in PayPal, if you would just let us know that too. Okay. Otherwise, please make sure that that address in PayPal is right, because that is how we ship all of our packages. Yes. And that's a good thing. That's a benefit for you and us that we're all covered under PayPal. So welcome. Hi, Diane. Hi, Motivate. Yes. Look for books. So I have some books today, Motivate, Populate. In fact, I have a first edition William Steig book coming today.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I have a antique book that's coming, first edition as well, that I'm just over the moon about. But that's going to be later today for the Vintage Gents.
Sweet. So that will be later. Well, hello, our friend Amy, Blackberry. Hi, guys. It is great to see you guys on this Wednesday. We are going to get rolling. Do we only do PayPal? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Only do PayPal. We do not do friends and family. We send you an invoice and then you pay your invoice and then we ship your item. So that's pretty much how it works. And then you send your info to this email address. We're going to bid in the comments. David, do you want to explain just in case to everybody?
Sure. So what we're going to do is they're all going to be offer up, so auction style. We'll show you an item, give you a price. If you're interested in that item, all you have to do is enter in the comments that dollar amount. You can put an emoji with it. That's totally fine. But we just ask that you try to separate out the bids from just regular text. And then when there's multiple interest, we'll go ahead and let that bid up until we see that it looks like we're ready to start counting down. And we'll count down from 15. And during that countdown, you can put in JIC in the dollar amount. And what that does is that gives us your highest bid amount that you're willing to pay, because during that last 15 seconds, there's a lag on our end. So you're going to see something different than we're going to see. So that's a good time to put that in if you have slower internet, especially, because then you might actually get that item for just $1 over the highest bid below you. So that's how we do that. With just in case, we do ask that you are a current bidder before the countdown. No sneaking in at the end with a just in case. You can do that, but you have to be a current bidder. And I think that's it.
Yeah, that is it. Motivate, Populate. We do not take Venmo or Facebook Pay simply because for tax purposes, we need to keep everything in one place, which is PayPal. But I will tell you, you don't actually have to have a PayPal to be able to use PayPal.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, Catworm. I'll tell you about it. So yeah, go ahead, David. So what I mean by that is you don't have to have a PayPal account. If you don't have one, it's okay. What we will do is you will get an email from us, and the email is going to have a link to go into PayPal and pay your invoice. Now, PayPal is how I get paid, but you can pay with a credit card. You can pay with a different card that you want to link to it. You can pay however you like, as long as it's with a card. So I hope that makes sense. You don't actually have to have a PayPal. But of course, it's great if you do too. So Catworm, thank you so much for complimenting my hairband. Constant Crazing, I don't know if she's here, but she sent me a surprise box of goodies, some to keep, some to sell. So this is one of the things I kept. It's this groovy 1960s hairband, and it's like a scarf. So I have it tied under here, and it's so cute. I just adore it. So it was really neat to get surprise mail from Constant Crazing this week. She's one of our watchers and one of our buyers. So and I think she's a seller too. So it was really sweet of you. So thank you, Beth Constant Crazing. And hello, Beth Stoff. Good to see you. And Susan. Awesome. That is so good, Karen. I know Misty had some really cool stuff today. Yep. And Murder Panda and Mick are ready for a great day, she said. So yeah, you can guest pay on PayPal, so not a big deal. But if you have questions, feel free to ask. We're really laid back. So who would like to be our bid ender today?
I need a bid ender.
I see some of my wonderful mods here. So if any of you guys would like to bid in today, that would be super appreciated for us. Hi, Gail. And Shirley said she got her package from us. That's always fun to hear. So Shirley got some happy mail this week. Good deal.
Awesome.
Good deal. Good deal. All right. So Mick Draper is going to be our bid ender. Thank you so much. And then Tammy and Karen and some of our regulars, if Tracy, if you guys want to back up bid end for Mick, if she wants to bid for something, that would be appreciated too.
Yes.
Yeah, so thank you guys for being here. And got her Santa.
Yeah, and I will give you guys all an update on shipping. So most of the shipping has gone out. We have probably about 10 more orders from Four Eyed Vintage that the orders or the payments came in yesterday, and those will go out tomorrow.
Yes.
So just giving you an update.
Yes. If you have not paid your invoice, please pay your invoice. Okay. Short PSA. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. It is great to see everybody. Thank you guys that came over from Misty's. I appreciate you all. And we're going to get rolling. So let's see here. David, do you want to start? You want me to start?
I don't know. What do you think? I'm looking here. Yeah, I can start. Okay. All
right. Well, David's going to get us rolling then. And we're going to show you our first item. Let me change the formatting a bit. And here we go.
All right. Here we go. So this first item is, I don't know how old it is. It is in excellent condition. It is 8 by 10. And I'm starting it off at $14.
That's awesome.
This is it's a nice thick cardstock. I have a backing behind it just to keep from bending, but that kind of shows a nice thick cardstock there. It's a regular 8 by 10 size, standard size, and it's just that palmistry print. And I love everything that it says on there. You've got the Roman numerals in some spots, the map of the hand, got health, and I'm going to try to point here.
The percussion.
Yeah, the percussion. Where's my
That's interesting. I like so that's
right there.
Happening, I guess.
Yeah, that's where you're going to feel some of that. Got the mounts. What is this? Circle
of Venus. Interesting. The heart, the quadrangle, material instinct, material order. And then you've got all of those, like, are those zodiac signs?
They're all signs.
I'm not good with this.
They're all zodiac signs. And I don't know how to read a palm. But yeah, you have all the zodiac signs as well as the different points of contact where it addresses each individual area. So it's just a really fun print to frame and put up. But I think it really pairs nicely with Halloween stuff.
Yes.
Especially.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so good. And originally we did find this in a frame, but the frame was super beat up.
It was.
So we ditched the frame and took it out of the frame. And I figured you would definitely like your own frame better than the one we found.
Yeah. And I would definitely look for a vintage frame, one with either a really cool metal frame or a glass gallery frame where you just see the print sticking on the wall.
Really David, that would be fun too, to like lean up on a shelf in a Halloween display with some Halloween
Absolutely.
things.
Yeah, this could just lean up and put some of your vintage Halloween-y stuff. But like, you can have Halloween vibes without going, to kitsch like that.
Yeah.
Fun, spooky stuff. Yeah.
Spooky.
All right. So I see Karen in at 18. I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is 8 by 10. No marks or damage. Really nice condition. It is not an inkjet print. Just so you know, it isn't a cardstock in a really nice condition. And
the white print on the black is really different. I think that's a neat effect. Yeah.
I think that's really nice inverted.
For sure.
All right. So I'm going to count down. Brenda's in at 20. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. High five.
High five. I love the intuition is on your ring finger at the tip. That's interesting. And reason is right below it. That is so fascinating. I would actually like to know more about palmistry. I know Zippo. I don't know anything.
Okay. And I guess the middle finger just falls under Circle of Venus. So.
Oh, Circle of Venus.
Yeah.
Okay. That's well, you know what? That's a very pleasant way to talk about the middle finger. So,
Correct.
yes. All right, Karen.
Karen, this is yours for 21. And remember, if you want to circle a Venus, someone, don't do that. Don't do that. All right.
Okay, guys. I am going to start out, David, this really fun. Someone asked about books. Well, we have books. And this is my first item today. This is a book of Grimm's fairy tales, but it's not just any old book of Grimm's fairy tales. This actually is printed in West Germany and dates to 1985. So it's definitely vintage. Okay. There's your info. But what really drew me into this one is I found the illustrations simply delightful. They are so cool. They're really good. They are high color, but they're that old 1920s style. Now, I found, what was the other one in here too? Look, this Wicked Witch already has poor little Biscuit in a cage. He is like, please don't eat me, mean lady with the cat. Like, please don't be hateful. And then look, these are little gnomes watching this girl sleep, which I find, this is actually a story about Snow White, but I find it pretty funny that they depicted them like little gnomes.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, it's kind of creepy that they have all their tools with them.
Right. We've got The Wolf and 7 Kids. That was one. Look at the kids. They're all little goat friends. So, David, I'm starting this at $12. It is a really sweet book. We've got Puss in Boots. And, you know, I just feel like Puss is drama.
She is. Well, okay.
He's drama.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Well, those boots are extremely cool.
I love it. I think it's hysterical. Like anytime I think about a cat in boots, I'm like, yeah, this is good. This is so good. But yeah, the illustrations are fantastic. And the 9 classic Grimm's tales retold in this particular edition are Hansel and Gretel, Snow White, The Wolf and 7 Kids, Little Red Riding Hood, The Magic Table, Puss in Boots, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, and The Musicians of Bremen, which I love because they're all animal musicians. Let me see if I can find that one. Oh, yes. All right. So I see Mick is in on this one at 12. It is really a neat one. And again, this is 1985, printed in West Germany. Okay. Here's the back.
It's in excellent condition too.
It really is. It's great. It doesn't have any writing in it too. So if you wanted to give it as a gift to a kiddo for a birthday or holiday or something, you certainly could do that as well. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. We are at 12 on the West German vintage Grimm's fairy tales. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Little Red Riding Hood has a bundt cake and some wine. No wonder she was so frisky.
Oh, fun.
Look, there she is with the wolf. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
That's
awesome. Yes. There's my bid end from Miss Tammy. Thank you for helping Mick out. I appreciate it. Mick, this is yours for 12, hun. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to do my first Afghan of the day.
Yes.
So bear with me, guys. Here we go. Scooter, we're going to be good, okay? Okay, we're going to start with this one that's on top.
Oh, skebars. Did I see a tag on that still?
Yeah, actually, I want to show you that first. So this measures at 42 by 68, and I almost ripped this off of it, but the maker, I think she made it as a gift. You see it's tied on with some yarn there, and on the front, we've got this. I think it's meant to be like a bookmark. That yarn is
Oh,
trying to hide
that's
it. It says, "I said a prayer for you today." And it's a nice little prayer. And it says, "I asked for happiness for you in all things, great and small, but it was for his loving care I prayed the most of all." Frana 3-273. So she went all in. She totally did the whole thing.
1973.
And then she's got that right in
Aw,
there.
that is so sweet. Love that. And what are you starting this at, David?
I'm starting this off at, oh, you know the price.
Okay. You're funny.
Right. We didn't have a chance to talk. But I'm going to go ahead and hold it up. And it's not
It's a
staying in the
candy
middle.
corn.
Just my big belly. It has yellows. Well, yellows, almost cream yellow, and then a darker red yellow, and then the nice orange. So I'm going to show you the orange here.
It's so cute for fall.
And I love the way it's split
Yeah.
up with the orange, the darker orange, and just the nice big stripes. And then the middle one, of course, is bigger. But it's a nice snuggler.
It's super soft. And the thing that I liked about this one too is it's lightweight.
Yes.
So this is not a real heavy afghan. It is acrylic. And
Correct.
it does not have any pilling. I think it's like brand new. I don't know that anybody ever used it. Now,
I don't think it
clearly,
was. Yeah, I don't think it was because that tag is still on there. So I think she, made it as gifts for people that were in recovery through her church, which I think that is just a wonderful thing because this is a nice snuggler, like a smooth cut snuggler.
Yeah.
But it also is great for the back of the couch or the back of the chair.
Hi, Chris.
Even my little blue chair.
Fall. Yes.
Yeah, like my blue chair gets a lot of wear and tear. Just a throw on a chair.
It's cute.
Dr. Seuss rhyme. Oh, that's not showing up. See? There we go. My first time, right?
Well, we really enjoy when David shows the Afghans. And I actually have one for him to show for me today because it's so big.
That's not going to be enjoyable.
What year was this, David? 1973, did you say?
The tag says 1973, yeah.
Yeah. So that is just super sweet.
Yeah.
Great for when you're warming up the car. Handy for, again, if you're having trick-or-treaters sit out on the front porch under this, it's candy corn.
Yeah.
So Brenda is in
very
it.
candy corn. Around shoulders. Let's see. That's a great way to do it. It keeps it from getting on the floor. But it is nice and not too tight and not too loose. And it is so lightweight. It is one that you can use in autumn, so that way you're not getting too hot. But,
true story in Amber, Amy. True story.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a beautiful. What's it measurement? Yeah.
It measures 42 by 68.
Oh, it is a couch cuddler size.
Yeah. Yes. It's like the length of a body, honestly. Yeah. And fold it up. You've got the stripes all the way through. So when you fold it up and you want to just lay it on something, it does show all the different colors.
That's pretty.
Yeah, definitely Halloween-y. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. See, I'm not having frizz of the hair. I'm not getting hot. It's just a very nice, lightweight throw. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. I see Amy in at 20. Thank you guys so much. And once again, it does have that fun tag by the original maker, which I think it does add a little something to it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bit end. And it's got a nice finished edge all the way around. No fringe. You can literally put your feet at the end and put your head at the top and be inside of this like a little Halloween costume.
You could be a candy corn Afghan ghost. Yeah.
Coach man.
All right. Amy had a just in case of 55, and she's going to get it for 30.
Awesome. Congrats, Amy. Thank you so much. And I am bringing the chevron one in a little bit here. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but it's kind of the same thing as far as lightweight.
And I'm going to have David show a huge king one here in a little bit. So, okay. Let's go this way. Tell you what.
Hey, Justin.
We are going to warm up with some die cuts. So these are really cute. Now, these are Reproduction Beistle. They are Beistle, but they're Reproduction. They were made in 2018. So these are only 4 years old, but I'm going to sell them in a pack of 8. And these are actually styled after vintage Beistle die cuts. Okay. Right. They're just repros. So you're going to get these 2 guys. So you got angry and happy. And then you've got this little guy, which I like his little twofers. And then this is Sweet Twofers. Look at him. And they do say down here, Beistle 2018. All right. And they have a shiny side and a matte side. I prefer the matte side because I feel like it looks older. But the shiny side is great too. I am going to start these guys at $12 for the pack of 8. Okay. This is Grinchy guy. And some are big, some are small. This is another little smiley tooth friend. And they're all different. All of them are different. There's not one that's the same. This one's my favorite.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at his little face. Oh, no. Everything's terrible.
He just had his tooth pulled. He has a root canal.
And it was unpleasant. So he's stressed out. And then there's this guy. Him's angry.
Oh.
Angry toothless friend. Yeah. So size-wise, guys, just so you know, if you want to decorate with these or hang with these. Hi, Kitty Cat. Welcome. It's good to see you, girly.
Hey.
All right. So 7 1/4 are what some of these smaller ones measure. The larger ones measure, and there's 8 total. 9.5 by 8.5. So these are 8.5 tall, 9.5 wide. So you got 2 of these large ones, frowny and happy. And then you get the little medium ones. And then you get the little small friends, smallish friends. So cute.
They are cute.
And I think Beistle makes the best stuff. Now, let me show you the shiny side. The shiny side makes them a little bit lighter. And the matte side makes them a little bit darker. So whatever you prefer. As far as displaying, but I think they're great too that they are double-sided. So if you wanted to put them in a window, you could actually see them on both sides from the front and the back.
Okay, so Mick and Alicia, don't team up on me. I love my beef bouillon. It's good. It's good for me.
And they love that you love the beef bouillon, honey. We all think it's really weird.
I'm gonna get this fly. Hold on, this fly just came by.
Oh no! He's got the zapper, guys.
Almost had him.
Oh, Lord, we're killing flies on camera.
All right.
You know, when they come in and you get one in, our dogs freak out at flies. Mm-hmm. So it's a whole thing. All right, guys. So we are at 15 with Shanna, 16. Hi, Shauna. Welcome, guys.
Hey, Shauna.
You're going to get all 8 of the little Beistle pumpkin friends. They are from 2018. These are reproductions of old designs made by Beistle. Okay. The designs themselves actually date to the 40s. Ooh, so pretty cool that they remade them and brought them back because the ones from the 40s are darn hard to find, right? Yeah. So I'm going to start a countdown. We are in at 16, guys. This is for all 8 pumpkins.
Yes, it works.
They're very, very cute and they are in really nice shape. So here we go with the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid in and killing flies over here at Coleman Collective.
I hate when I let one in the garage because I ship out there and it just happened to come in. I want to do this to it. I want to encase in some of this.
Oh my gosh. So I see Shanna has a just in case of 25. Thank you so much. And there is my bid in from Mick. Awesome. So Shanna for 17, these are coming to you. Congratulations.
Awesome. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, the salt shooter. I've seen those online. Does it work? Obviously, it works if your husband tries it or uses it all the time.
I feel like that would be kind of time consuming, though, maybe.
Yeah, but you could just sit there and just pew, pew.
You would love that. David would love a salt shooter.
And the dogs absolutely love salt. So they'll clean it up. Okay, so I've got one. I'm going to go ahead and show you my non-vintage stuff. So this right here is non-vintage, but it's still spooky as all get out. I'm starting this off at $12.
Creepo.
I know. We went to this estate sale, and this was in the freezer, so we thought it out. No, I'm kidding. But
Ew.
seriously, could you imagine going to an estate sale and opening
No.
up and seeing? No. But
No.
it is still in its original packaging. It's not been opened. It does have a website on here, amscan.com. So it is a .com piece, but it is very fun for your Halloween display. It does, all of it does glow up. It says
Creepo.
zombie body parts, zombie parties du corpse on the other.
Nice.
Very nice. But yeah, they glow. And I'm gonna try. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's not right.
Ooh,
Went the wrong way.
glowing.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, creepo. Yeah.
There we go. I'm just too close to it.
Those
but it
are
all
so
glows.
funny.
Yeah, we've got a couple of fingers in there, an ear. Of course, we got the eyeball. Really small brain. So I don't know what that's about. The brain is the same size as a heart.
Well, I remember, and these aren't vintage, but they're not new either, because I remember once upon a time, Amscan had like a whole line of like chop shop Halloween body parts.
Yes.
And you could get all of them to decorate in your creepy, for your haunted houses and your yucko creepy fun displays. I think I see an ear and a finger.
Yeah. We've got a lady's finger here, and then we've got looks like his thumb.
Ew.
And of course, we need that liver in there, eyeball. And I don't know what's right behind. Yeah, it looks like there might be another finger or the teeth back here. Let me see.
Yes,
no, those are fingers.
In a glass jar.
Yeah, those are fingers.
Of like colored liquid or something for like floaty, funky body parts.
Yeah. Oh man, that would be so cool. Or you could do like bobbing for apples, but then have some of these things in there as well.
Ew.
So yeah, you have a really nice size heart,
Wow.
huge ear, small tiny brain, and another ear, and then a thumb. Looks like that's the liver, and then there's more fingers under here, and of course, my favorite, the eyeball.
Yeah.
But this, could you imagine? Yeah, bringing this to as a gift, or coming to a party and be like, "Yeah, I brought some hors d'oeuvres. These would be fun on a platter."
I like how they've wrapped them to look like they came out of the grocery store meat section. That's so gross.
Yeah, it even looks like a little bit of the meat blood is down here. Yeah, I feel nauseous.
Your freezer and freak your family out. Totally.
No smells, no smells. So
you're like, guys, look what I brought home for dinner. Are you excited?
But yeah, the eyeball just bam. But the brain, there's where it is. So there's green and stuff for the day glow, or the day glow style effect in the brain as well.
That's fun,
isn't that?
Yeah, seriously, for like a Halloween Eve haunted house type fun thing. That would be awesome.
Shine some black lights down onto this in a haunted house thing. It'd be really cool.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. I see Amy is needing some more meat for her fridge, so it's perfect for you. Oh, I agree, Diane. Thanks. All right, I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. This is 13 by 8, by the way. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did end.
Karen said, I just looked up and like, what show is this?
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, man, this is a way to prank your friends at the office, your family when they come to the house.
Yeah.
Or the kiddos when they come on in. Just say, hey, you want a snack? Here you go, Junior. Bam. Put it on a nice plate and everything.
Oh my gosh. Amy, I saw your just in case, honey. You didn't need it. Coming to you for 20. We have body parts on the way to Amy Pappas.
Body parts.
You can tell him, got the body parts.
Our mailman's going to be so confused.
Oh my gosh, that's great. All right. So next up for me, I am going to do these darling kitties. And again, my girl Constant Crazing Beth sourced these, and they are absolutely spectacular with little lenticular eyes. These are going to start, David, at $16. And I thought they were really cute for Halloween because they're brown and they have on the little white bow ties with the black and white polka dots. And then I think those lenticular eyes are darling. These are made by Lego in Japan. They are mid-century, fine quality Lego Japan. Now they had the little noisemakers in them that would make them kind of whimper or what have you. They don't do it anymore. Rarely do you ever find a set of those noisemaker shakers that actually work as far as the noise, but they do have the original guts to the shaker.
With
So
the sticker. That's cool.
with the sticker, and look at their little gold accents. They've got little gold paws, and I love the figural aspect. They remind me of Holt Howard kitties, just with the shape of the head, and then look at the little gold whiskers and everything too. So their little eyes blink and open. Look at that.
I love it. And I love kitsch that goes well with like Mantiques vibes as well as mid-century vibes.
Too.
I mean, these kind of mimic wood with that paint, and I dig it. Meow meow.
Meow, 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 meow. So they are both the same. Now the back of the heads have the openings right here with their original stopper. So if you were to use them for condiments, salt and pepper, you would actually put your condiments in the back like this. And then you can see they've got the little swirly tail that comes up their backside. And again, made in Japan by Lego with their lenticular eyes. I found these before, but the eyes were gone, so I didn't buy them. So thank you so much again, Beth, for these. They're really cool. And I think they're going to be awesome for someone's Halloween display or even a fall display. They wouldn't have to be Halloween,
True.
but you could certainly sit them with your scarecrows and your little villages and so on. Look at that. I love that.
That is so fun.
I like to play with these. All right, guys. So we are in at 18. Yes, Tammy, they are salt and pepper shakers. There's the holes, 2 on this one, 3 on this one, and then you would put your salt and pepper in the back of the heads like that.
Cool.
And then they have the Lego markings with the original foil tag on the bottom. So let's count these guys down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lenticular eyes bidden. Thank you guys.
It goes good with beef bouillon too.
Hi, Grandma. Welcome from Wyoming. Welcome, you guys. Thank you for tuning in and hanging with us. Sash, I see you're just in case of 23. Thank you so much. And looks like we are just looking for a bid in. There it is from Mick. So, Sash, these are coming to you for 18. Thank you so much. Enjoy. They're so cute.
Cool. All right. So I just wanted to point this guy out. He's coming soon. He's 1994, and he works. That skull back there.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of warming up the room for us.
So cute.
Hello. How you doing? All right. I've got a choice here. I think this is my first choice of the day. Yes. So I think these are, one's Halloween-y, one's not. So we're doing a little bit of each. So I'm starting these off at $12. First, we have, I still have a little sticker on the back. Next, we have the brass kitty cat.
Meow,
And I
meow.
just want to show you if I can get it in there. You see that hole in his head coming through the light? That is actually a hole in his head. So that's just from wear and use, I do believe. And there it is on the back side. So I just wanted to show you that. But I just love these little brass pieces. Great to catch little items at your doorway, entryway. Also really fun for your Halloween display. Oh, looks like I'm a cat. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow. Oh my gosh, your face as a cat, David, with the long hair. It's like, I'm having like Phantom of the Opera, Beauty and the Beast moment.
Yeah. Eyes wide shut.
Oh, David.
Meow, meow. Okay. Yeah, gum holder for sure. 3.5 inches on this. So that's how small he is.
He's
but
cute.
It's really adorable. Little foots on there. And
foot.
the other one is this fun alligator. He is nice, solid brass. Of course, not solid all the way in, but it's a very thick brass. It's not as thin as the cat. Yep, you probably heard a snort. His tail is all intact as well. and it is attached to his little paw in the back. But he's got just nice little feet. Now, it does have a marking on the bottom, but I couldn't. So it's JB 1981. Well, with the lights on, I could see. So JB 1981. So this is a 1981 brass piece.
He's cool.
He is really cool, and he measures 5 inches long. So he's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, sorry, Winking Owl. We were just talking about some Halloween stuff. So these are the 2 pieces that we're looking at right now. We've got Meow Meow, Trinket Dish. He is a little bit older. I sold a fox like this, and I want to say they were back in the 40s.
They are older. Yeah, they're both older. Well,
that's why there's so much wear.
The cat came from that awful estate sale. And where did the alligator come from the estate sale?
No, this is on my video. When we were finishing at ARC, I was just digging around, just trying to make some content, and this guy was lurking in the back.
Lurker.
He was hiding in a little baggie. I think, honestly, one of the workers there put it back in there because it was in a bag like it would be. Yeah, lurker badge. It was in a bag like it would be on the bag end of the aisle, where they just hang all the little bags.
Yeah.
So I think someone slid it to hide it until half price day, but I found it.
I agree, Sash. It is. And you should see it in person. Like as you move it, its face changes. And sometimes it looks a little human.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to read this.
You're fine.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. So right now I see Donna in at 14. Once again, this guy is about 3.5 inch in diameter-ish. And then this guy's 5 inches long. Really nice texture on the top. So you've got the scaling texture. And then on the bottom, that like more flat, you can just imagine it's a little icky.
I think he swallowed a little critter.
Swallowed something. What did he swallow? Oh, where is he?
A river critter.
He's hiding.
No, DQ. I mean, DQ. DK.
No.
Oh, goodness. It looks like he's like prying his mouth open.
He's jumping out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is going to be for choice. And thank you, Peggy. Yes, thumbs up on this. Really helps Sarah grow her channel, and we so appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meow, meow, meow.
Yes. I think it is a match. I think it's the gator. Somebody's asking, is it an ashtray or match holder and striker?
Not a striker. There's no striker on it. No, there's no striker on it.
But you could maybe strike on the back,
Possibly, yeah. I don't have a match to try. But
it could have been. That's definitely.
It does have a little bit of that smell, like it might have been used as an ashtray or a match striker for a pipe enthusiast. Yeah. All right, there is our bid end. So Mindy had a 21 just in case, and Mick had a 26. So for 22, Mick gets first choice. If you would like cat or alligator, let me know. And then Mindy
would get second choice. It's an antique wiener holder. She knew it.
Oh, man. Yeah, that little finger from this.
You could totally cram little wieners in there. Yep. Body parts. Yum, 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 yum.
All right. So, Mick, just let me know. I don't think she put it in yet.
I don't see it. No, Mick, I'm betting it's the gator, but I'm not sure. So Mick, let us know if you want one or both. And then Mindy, hang tight. Okay, Mick's going to take the gator. So Mindy, if you want Meow Meow Kitty, you just let us know. And if not, that is okay. No pressure. If Mindy does not want Meow Meow Kitty, then next up was going to be, looks like Donna.
Okay.
Okay.
Mindy, no worries.
All right. So Donna, if you want Meow Meow Kitty for 16, you just let us know.
Meow Meow Kitty. And just to let you know, it's got that little guy.
Yeah.
All right. And I'll just watch the comments.
Thank you, Tammy. So appreciate it. All right. So which way do I want to go now? Oh, I'm going to do these. Okay. We're going to do another choice. And I am going to do choice between these 3 lots. Okay. Now, the first lot is going to be, and David, I'm starting the choice on these lots at $12.
Okay. All right. And Donna, I got you for meow meow. Thank you.
Meow meow. All right. So $12 for choice of lot. Now, you're going to get creepy vintage plastic skeleton, creepy vintage plastic witch, creepy vintage plastic, looks like death doom guy. And then you're going to get 4 more of the skeletons. So you're going to get 5 skeletons total. Okay. Plus you're going to get death and doom and destruction. You're going to get 3 plastic mustaches, and these clip onto your nose right here. Okay. I'm not going to put it on my nose because you don't want me to do that because these are going to go to you. But this, you would put it on the little,
yeah, they're so fun.
Of your nose. All right. There's 3 of these that are going to come in that lot, and you're going to get a vintage Tupperware pumpkin cookie cutter. That's lot 1. Okay. Lot number 2 is going to be a lot of 4.
I agree with Tracy. Clip it on. Clip it on. I'll wash it off. Don't worry about it. I'll wash it with hand soap.
Maybe if I get invited to the Vintage Gents someday, maybe I kept one for myself.
No, I think Sarah said she was going to do it during the countdown. Was that what you said?
That is not what I said. Okay, so David,
do it.
David's getting me hemmed up, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so lot number 2 is going to be this cuteness. You've got chenille pick. These are the harder to find ones. That's a spun cotton head skeleton from the 50s. And then you've got a kitty cake pick, a creepy witch cake pick, and a pumpkin cake pick, plus a vintage pumpkin cookie cutter made by Wilton 1990. Okay. So this is going to be lot number 2. Lot number 3 is going to be a chenille witch pick, which I think she's hysterical. I love her. And then a skeleton. And then 2 black kitties. Oh, black kitties, come back.
Black kitty. Meow, meow.
Okay. 2 black kitties. Plus these. And you're going to get sad pumpkin cookie cutter made by Wilton in 1990. Okay. So this is going to be lot 3 or lot 2 with the chenille.
Tammy says she changed her mind. Do it.
Or the first one that I showed you with the Tupperware, vintage Tupperware, pumpkin cookie cutter, and all of these little weirdos, and the plastic mustaches that you guys are trying to get me to put on.
Do it.
Oh, God. All right, fine. Such a glutton for peer pressure, damn it.
Screenshot, guys.
This is awful. Why are you making me do this? I don't want to do that. Okay, I think there. Oh, I did it.
Oh.
Look, okay, that's actually kind of, I mean, like if I was going to have a mustache, this is what it would look like, right? It's
really?
Petite.
Yeah, little petite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
So literally, guys, it just clips onto your little nose. And so that is
Itchy.
lot 3 with the little weirdness.
We did it, guys.
And you're going to get all of these creepy little guys and the witch and the, here you go. I'll trade this out with the one I kept for myself. Okay. So that way nobody has to get the weird one Sarah wore. All right. But those are the lots. I'll show you again one more time.
Yeah, there's a bat crawling up your nose.
I know. It kind of feels funny. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty funny feeling.
That cat is cute.
I know. They're really cute. And this is the second lot.
I agree, Diane.
Aren't they fun? And then this one has the little chenille cotton spun head witch, along with the kitties, the skeleton, and the cookie cutters. All right.
Very Groucho.
Yes. So these are for the lots. I'm starting a countdown, guys.
All right,
Here we go. Tisk, tisk.
There's 3 chances to get something here. So
Yeah. Yeah. These actually look kind of good on. I mean, in the way of plastic mustaches.
Yeah. Not too
I'm
shabby.
mad about it. I love it. I love it, guys. All right. Yeah. This is not the vintage gents, by the way. We're just being silly today. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. These are so cute. Thanks, Diane. They asked me to put it on, and I was like, I guess I'll oblige. All right, let's see. Sash had it just in case of 18, and then Winking Owl. I see you, Barb, and it's 16. Welcome, by the way. And then Shanna, it looks like you're going to get first choice at 19. So, Shanna, let me know if you would like the lot with the figurines. If you would like the lot with chenille, this is how we're going to do them. We can go figurines, chenille pumpkin man, or chenille.
She wants
lot.
2 and 3.
2 and 3. So the ones with the picks. Okay. Got it. And then Sash for 18. If you want the lot with the pumpkin and the 3 mustaches and the skeleton with these little creepy plastic toys, you're going to get a, thanks, Jimmy. You're going to get a whole bunch of these in this lot if you would like. So just let me know, Sash, if you want these. Yeah. And I want lot 1. Okay, well, that worked out really good, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to write all that down. I'm going to take that off. Thank you, guys.
All right. So all right. I'm going to
Girl Town.
All right. Since you got that all to write down, I'm going to put in my info so you don't have to worry
Thank
about
you,
it.
David.
You're welcome. Okay. I'm starting these off at 14. These are beautiful little Halloween style cameo wall hangings. They are made out of resin. Just wanted you to be aware, but they're made in Peru, and they have their original tags from Peru. I'm guessing from like a gift shop. Some really cool pieces, and it makes me think of what is it?
Ooh, these are fun.
What was the dancing skeleton? Macabre.
Dance Macabre, yes.
That's what it is. Yeah, it reminds me of those. These are 3 by 4. So we've got the Colonel here. The Colonel is hanging up on the wall and does have a hanger that goes all the way through. So really easy to hang up. And then, of course, his lovely lady in full dress, nice and ready for her funeral.
Yes.
Yeah. And you've got the yellow background, little yellowish, and then like a burnt orange. So it does have that extra Halloween color tone to it. And I do like how this one is more gentlemanly, and then this one is a little more dainty.
Yes. Isn't that fun? These are cool.
Very cool. Right. And like I said, they're made in Peru. I do not have a year on these. They are fairly old. They are made in resin. And I do think these are great for your Halloween decor.
Yeah, they really are. Love them. They're weird. They're different. And they're very, I feel like they're almost like military. Well, I know the one on the left has like some military stuff going on. And the one on the right, David, let me see a close up on, is that a girl or a guy? Do we know? It's a lady.
Yeah, no, they're a couple. So he's in his full military dress and she's in her funeral dress.
They could be pirates, Sativa. I mean, that's possible. Yeah.
Arrgh.
These are fun.
Yeah, they're really fun. Karen says she thinks they have a meaning. You know, that I'm sure they do. They are from Peru.
I wonder if they have something to do with like Day of the Dead.
Possibly. And
yeah,
I didn't even think to look that up, but I do think that these are probably like Day of Dead type of
They do look very haunted mansion. I'm selling a haunted mansion next. Just
yes. Okay.
for
Well,
it.
I'm gonna go ahead and count this down though, because I wanna see that mansion. And this is for the pair. I'm not selling them as choice. These are to be hung together,
Yeah.
man and wife, brother and sister. Who knows? They're just little family wall hangings you can replace for Halloween time, or just do them year round if you have that fun eclectic vibe going on.
Yeah.
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Look at that Afghan. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I like that. Alicia said death of a serviceman and his wife in waiting.
Oh yeah.
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 She
Yeah.
is in mourning, right?
It's in the morning.
Groovy.
I love that the frames are different.
Yeah, I think they're neat. Look real good together.
Yeah.
Okay, so there
Nice.
is our bid in, and
All right.
Sash looks like she snagged it with her just in case. Peggy, your 29, honey, came in right after the bid end.
Yeah. So in Sash, these are yours for 26.
Congrats.
Thank you.
So fun. All right, should I do the mansion, David? Should I do the mansion, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I really want to do this. It's really cool. So I'm going to show you. This is the mansion that I'm talking about right here. Okay. Now I'm going to pick it up. It has a rotating light base inside. So I'm going to show you how it works. This is vintage and it is ceramic, believe it or not. This is not plastic. This is ceramic. All right. First of all, let me show you the insides. Okay. This is the inside, and you can see it's in kind of used condition. All right. You can see that it's had like some tape, probably just to keep it all together, but it has this internal rotating base. This is Department 56 from 1998. Okay. This is a very harder to find Department 56 piece. It is the Halloween Haunted Mansion from the Snow Village. And let me show you what it looks like then once you put the house on the base. And David, I am going to start this at 60. These retail, well, you can look online and see how much they go for. It's over $200.
Mm-hmm. Well, imagine how hard it is to keep these from breaking unless you have the original box.
All right, so this is blowing out the light. There we go. I'm going to stop it so you can see it. There you go.
There he's going.
Okay. But it has the figures that are on the inside that turn and show up. Now, it's not showing as it normally would sitting because I am balancing it on my hand. And this does really best on a sitting flat piece where you have it. You're going to want to definitely make sure that it is flat. The little bulb down here is replaceable. Okay, so if it should go out, you can replace it. It is a standard size small bulb. Let me show you. I want to show you all the details of the house first of all.
And Tammy, yes, it has the original packaging.
Yeah, I have the original box for this with the styrofoam, and that's how I'm going to be sending it.
That's
because
how
it scares me to death to send this to you, honestly, any other way. So the balcony has little leaf piles, and you can see through all the little windows and look at the little leaf pile up here,
cool.
Even on the top of the window. And then you can see through the little windows down here. That one has a spider web. This would be the front door and the front way you would display it with the little cat in the window. It says no trespassing. And then you've got the little spider web right there. And then look up at the top where you've got this awesome little crow. And you have a little jack-o'-lantern in the window. It's really nicely made. It is ceramic, and all of the windows are intact, which is amazing to me.
This totally reminds me of the houses that we saw in Bar Harbor when we went up there in the beginning of October.
You've got the little keep out door right there. Yeah, very Victorian style mansion. And it is just, it's darling. I was so thrilled when I found this because I love vintage Halloween decorations and I've sold them for a long time, but I've never found one of these. So again, when it's lit, you have to set it just right so the inside little turnstile Doesn't catch on the house. But you can see that the witch and the booze float by, and it's not going because I'm not sitting it flat.
Yeah, it has to be level, but it does.
Yeah, it has to be level. But when I sit it back here, it works great. Okay. Yeah. So again, you can see.
So cool. Yeah, if you get up a little closer, it will.
And it shows on all sides of the house.
That's so cool.
It's not just the front. It literally shows. Sorry, I'm having a hard time. I knew it was going to be tricky to show just because it doesn't like to rotate well unless it's completely sitting flat. But yeah, it's spectacular. I'm very excited about it. It is a neat piece. 1998, Department 56. It is the Haunted Mansion from the Snow Village series. It is in great shape. It does not have any issues, amazingly enough. And wow, is it cool. And it's very difficult to show, guys, but it's spectacular the way it displays and the way the little witches fly by on the window and the ghosties and the spookies. Yeah. I think it'd be really neat too if you have kiddos. Yeah, because they're gonna just sit and watch this.
Yeah, really cool. And it is a plug-in. It has a separate plug that is attached, so it's really easy to put away.
I'm going to show you the box too, so you can know what you're getting here. All right, so we've got the house.
No, Terry.
We've got the base. Okay, this part is plastic and it does rotate, as you can see, and then the little bulb down inside there. And then here is the original packaging that it came in. It is the Snow Village Haunted Mansion, made exclusively for Department 56. Okay, so I am going to ship it, and you can see this is styrofoam, and it literally fits into the styrofoam really nicely. So David is a master shipper. We are good. We felt confident about snagging it. That was another thing. I'm like, I want to do it, but can we get it there in one piece? And I believe the answer is yes, guys. So let's do this. We are at 95 with Kelly in Texas. Thank you so much. All right. And again, 1998 little ceramic home from Department 56 with the rotating little Halloween lamp that goes inside and then reflects through the windows.
Cool.
So here we go, y'all. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end.
Look at those together.
Oh, that's cute, David. Doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
I had those little plastic skeletons I just sold out in front of this, or when I did my preview, and it was so cute.
Yeah.
Groovin'. All right. So Sash had 105. Chuck and Ozzy's mom, Joss, has a 115 just in case, and that's going to take it at 106. So awesome. Congratulations. It is such a fun score. Send me pics when you get your little village set up because it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm thrilled. Thank you.
That's cool too, because it'll get there this next week, and it's about time to start decorating.
Yes.
So let's see. Okay, I'm going to try to do this. It's going to be difficult with the camera. So I debated on these. First off, I debated on keeping these. The other part, I've not seen these go for less than 200 either. So great score.
Thank you.
Really cool score.
Thank you, Sash.
These little fellas. So we have. I'm going to just show you this one because it shows up really well. Little Lucite pieces, and they're supposed to look like ice cubes. These are vintage gag gift pieces. So you're supposed to take these and have them in the bar and give your friend a little drink and put this ice cube in there, and it looks like you have a nail in your drink. So these are all 1 inch by a ½ inch. And I've got, here we go. So they do glow, of course, because they are Lucite. And under black light, I think they're really fun for a display.
What are you starting these guys, David?
So that's where I was getting to. So I was going to keep them together, but I decided to part them out because they're all unique in their own way. So I'm starting them out at $6 each for choice.
Okay.
These were for gag gifts, not from Spencer's. I don't know where from, much older than Spencer's. We found these at a fun flea market we hadn't been to for years. So I'm going to show all of them to you here. So let's bring down the light. Now they all do glow because they are lucite.
Funky.
Okay, so first we have this little tweezer here.
That's a hairpin.
Or hairpin. Okay, thank you. I was like, that is a...
Yeah, that is like what, remember when you'd watch Bugs Bunny and there was the witch, she would fly off and she would leave hairpins.
And all of her hairpins would fly out. Okay. Oh, yes. Was super excited to find these. Yes.
Yes.
So, yes, then we have the hairpin here. And right here, I mean, this is hilarious. It's a used match. Makes me think of Nan, because she's always talking about fire.
You really could trick somebody and put these in their drink. I'm just saying.
You totally can. And then we have a nice little housefly. That's like the one that was bothering me that got in from the garage.
Gross.
So he's in case. Put that in your drink. You'll upset someone. And then this one is, of course, the tack. And then I wanted to show you this. I don't know. I couldn't tell. It doesn't look like...
Oh, I didn't know there was another one.
Well, and this one is a fly, I do believe. It looks... It's bigger than the other one. So this is more...
looks like a bee or a bottle fly or something.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to check. He's a different type of fly. I was hoping maybe a bee, but he's a fly. And then, of course, the other fly is the smaller fly. So I just want you guys to be aware there's 2 different flies to choose from. But these are just super fun for your Halloween display, or if you just have those oddities.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Lisa, I think you're right. So we've got the horsefly. That's the kind that'll chew on your leg.
Yeah.
And this is the kind that'll just get in your soup. So.
Or bother your dog. Or upset your
Alicia, I wish we had a little bat in there. That would be fun. But these are really cool. 1 inch tall. Of course, they've got some age to them, yellowing and little nicks, but they are just really cool for your display. Miniature shelves even, and of course they do glow. So if you put them in a shelf display, you could backlight them.
Yeah.
So that way you can see them popping through.
I would put them in a little bowl with a little blacklight tea light and let them glow for Halloween because they're all very Halloween-y, funky. Yeah.
Yeah, very fun. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is going to be for choice. We have horsefly, housefly, tack / nail, a pin, and a used match. So 5 choices to pick from. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Lisa, you definitely use them in the whiskey since they are a little yellowy.
Yeah.
Or in your lemonade.
Those are super cool. Yeah.
Very cool. All right, Lynn's got a just in case of 20.
Pardon me.
Lynn loves her oddities.
Yes, she does.
All right, and there's our bid end. So Lynn for 8. Let me know. Oh, on a soap dish, yes. Let me know which one you would like, or you always could do all 5 for $8. Just let me know and just put in horsefly, housefly, nail, match, or pin. So that should be fairly simple. Okay.
Lynn's gonna take them all. That's so fun, Lynn.
These are very good. Thanks, Lynn. That was just my black light.
Enjoy. That's awesome. All right, David, I'm going to give you a rest for a second, but after this item, we're going to do the big Afghan.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
You're like, huh? What?
No.
Okay.
No.
Where did I put these? Sorry, guys. All right, next up for me is going to be some more Halloween, and we have die cuts. Okay, these are 10 years old. They are made by Lures, was the original designer. These are in my Halloween book, guys. And you can see made in USA, copyright HE Lures. And then you see Beistle wrote on them 2012 Beistle. So this was a design. These are called the Black Scat Cats. And they are a set of 4.
Bebop.
Okay. I'm going to start the sets of 4 at $15 each. All right. So for the set of 4, you're going to get this guy. And these are all really cool. They are 18 inches tall. Okay. So you're going to get this guy with the guitar. You'll get this guy that's just like, hey guys, I'm Jazzy Scat Cat. What's up? Look at these little striped suspenders. I cannot even. So you get this guy. You're going to get this guy with the accordion and his little cat hands playing cat songs. And then you're going to get this guy that has the banjo. All right, so this is set number 1. Set number 2 that you're going to get to choose from is going to be, these are also Beistle die cuts 2012. Okay, and you're going to get this witch, and she's got her hand on the kitty. Look how creepy she is. And these are double-sided, by the way. So you've got kind of like a shiny, more shiny side, and then you have the matte side, which again, I prefer the matte side because I think it looks more vintage. And then you're going to get this owl, which how flippin' cool is this guy? He is amazing. He's got a peg leg and a boot, and he has his little cane. So this is pirate owl. Arr, hoot, hoot, arr. It's a weird combo, right? And again, these are all designed after the 1940s original Lures and Beistle designs. Okay. And then this guy is Pirate Skeleton, and he's got his booty and his shovel. So he's pretty spectacular. And then with last but not least in this set, then you are going to get Puss in Boots Kitty Man with the pumpkin on his hat and a little feather. And he's a swashbuckler. Look at him. Look at these boots. Are these cute or what?
They're so cute. I love how tall they are.
I do too. They are 18 inches tall. They are so fun to display. They are double-sided, and they're reproductions of the 1940 Beistle designs. These are made by Beistle. They're just remade for 2012. So they are really cool. You're going to get all 4 of these, or you're going to get all 4 kitties of the Scat Cats. So we are at 20 right now. I'm going to start a countdown. This is going to be for choice. Okay. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid. And so you're going to get 4 of the Scat Kitties, or you are going to get Swashbuckler Kitty and Pirate, Skeleton, and Owl, and Creepy Witch. All right. Sash is in at 25. Emily has a just in case of 30. I see you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. And for 26, it looks like Emily Isa is going to get first choice. So Emily, let me know if you would like Scat Cats or multi-pack. Scat Cats or multi-pack. Totally up to you. And then Sash is going to get second choice. Emily, you can take them both if you want to. That's also up to you. And then we'll just see kind of how it works out. You guys can let me know in the comments. Okay. Thank you so much for your bids. These are so fun, right? I love all of these vintage Beistle images. They're just really cool. Okay, so Emily is going to take the kitties. They are yours. Thank you so much. And Sash, if you would like this 4-pack of crazies, they are yours. All right. Sash said she's going to pass on the other set. No worries. So then Shauna, if you would like these guys for 22, just let me know. Okay. Shauna, let me know in the comments, and we'll just go from there. Thank you, guys.
And we also, okay. I think I saw who everybody that did.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got a piece that I did show you just a bit ago. This is a beautiful pottery piece. It is a hobbyist, but as you can see, they did a really nice job. I love the drip glaze, the bigger drips, a little bit different than some of those small ones. Shauna said yes.
Yep. Shauna said yes. Okay.
And so I'm just starting this off at $16 because it is a hobbyist piece. But this style reminds me kind of an urn, or it could just be for a vase. If you take the top off, the top does also have the drip, but I wanted to show you the bottom. It is personalized.
Yes.
And it's Happy Anniversary Russ and Donna from Mike and Jill. I think that says Jill.
Ah.
Worse. Yeah, Jill. All right, so I'm starting this off at $16. No condition issues. A little dirty, not too dirty. A little bit of no condition issues. The glaze is beautiful, no crazing. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I love that color. It's so good for a Halloween display.
Oh,
This
I
was
totally
on my
agree.
video, guys.
What'd you say?
This was on my video.
Yeah, it was. It totally was.
Yeah.
I just love the style, and you can feel the drips too. So it would really look nice with your fat lava. Or if you don't have fat lava, this kind of mimics it in a way, or at least gives that vibe to your mid-century house decor. Sarah, any bats today? I do have one item with some bats myself.
I think the only item that I had, well, I do have Pack of Fun back there. It's got some little bats on the cover. But aside from that, no, not really.
Okay. All right. So this does measure 8 inches tall.
Oh, I've got a ghost that's got a bat. I have a ghost that's holding a bat later coming.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. We got some bats. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. I love this spot right here. You could definitely use it at the table if you wanted to use it for something. But I just think just displayed up on a shelf or in the bookcase. Fantastic.
I mean, definitely I would stick it in with your Halloween stuff.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
honestly, for year round, I love those colors.
If I had milk glass with me, I'd set some milk glass in here. Just imagine that stark white path going in there. I'm going to go ahead and count down, show up the drips a little more.
So good.
Very erratic, not uniform, which is what you want. All right, and I see Kathy in at 19. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You can see the texture of the glaze. It stands out just enough to catch extra light.
I love that. And those drip glazes are usually made by a oxidization reaction. When they drip the other color onto it, it reacts and turns a color. So that's why these pieces are so neat.
Yeah.
All right. Sherry's going to get it.
21. This is your beautiful piece. I wanted to call it an urn, but we'll let you call it whatever you want it to be.
David.
Yes.
It is time to be my assistant for the big Afghan.
Wait, you're breaking up. I can't.
That is not nice. You know, this Afghan's so big I can't show it up here in my.
Okay. So then let's put. Oh, I have to stay big. God dang it.
Yeah, you're gonna stay big, but I'm gonna talk about it. Okay,
yeah, so
guys, this is my next item, and it's enormous. It is huge. And David, that's the back side with the stripes. The front side doesn't have stripes.
Yep.
So this Afghan, David measured, and I forgot to write it down.
105 by 92, I believe.
It's 102 by 90.
Ah,
there we go. I found it. It was in my notes. Okay. 102 by 90. So this will fit a king size bed.
Here we go.
And I was drawn to those fun colors. It gave me almost like a Mondrian kind of artistry feel, with those big blocks of pink, blue, green, and yellow. So it's really pretty. It is very soft and it is heavy.
And it's big.
And it's big. It is a big one, but it's also the kind of, you can see through it where you can see the light. It's a stitching and a crochet that actually looks like little flowers when you get up.
Here we go. Sorry.
Somebody said, put a ponytail in, David. So I am going to start this. There you go. Look at the little flowers. I'm just starting this guy at $20. I know that the colors are definitely delicious with the black background, and then that blue, that bright pink, that bright green, and that yellow. And
it just keeps going.
And it just keeps going. It is humongous. So again, it measures 102 by 90. It will fit a large king size bed. You also could just snuggle on the couch with it. It is humongous. You can fit like 4 people under this. Not that you want to, but
you want to.
If you're into snuggling with 4 people, I guess, whatever. But it's so cute. And then show him the backside, honey.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I just got the front side. Like I just got it the way I wanted it.
Honey, show the backside. Just flip it over. There you go. So there. My assistant's not feeling terribly cooperative today, but
Okay, the back side is equally cool.
I just wanted him to see the lines in
Yeah,
between
I
the
think the
squares.
lines are cool.
Yeah. I'm not judging anybody snuggling
Oh
down.
my gosh, nobody wants this.
Oh my Lord. Okay, so there's the back side. So you've
There we
got like a black line in
There we
between the squares, which looks really nice finished.
It
This
makes
has
me
no
think more
smell.
like Rubik's Cube / like 80s on
Yeah,
that side.
it
And
is. It is
there you go.
very 80s. I
Windows
love it.
95.
Very Microsoft Windows. I mean, but with pink and green and blue colors. So I love it. It is enormous. Yeah, it's a huge one. And it's definitely perfect for your king sized bed for fall. It's cute. And that is a lot of yarn. Yeah, Mick. Like such a lot of yarn. And thank you for showing this for me. You can see it's like brand new. There's no pilling, there's no funkiness, there's no smells, no holes, no rips. And it's actually very nicely made. I'm very particular about the Afghans that I will sell. Because some get in really gross shape, and this one is definitely not.
Yeah, it is really nice condition. There's no like pools like in the middle. You can fit a finger through.
Look at that little flower pattern, though. I don't know what kind of crocheting that is, but it is the sweetest, and it's throughout. I just feel like whoever made this, kudos to you, because I'm sure it took about 2 years. Like, it's just a lot of work. Yeah.
Prayer shawl, not an Afghan?
It's a prayer shawl, not an Afghan. I have no idea. I don't know anything about that, but I take your word for it, Sharon. Yeah, tell me more about that. I don't even know. It is, again, enormous. It is 102 by 90, and I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 26 with just a viewer. So, David, you can start to fold it up now. I'm counting her down. Here we go.
Here we go.
15, 14, 13. Thank you for showing it.
Sure.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
that's cool, Mick.
2, 1, bid end. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. I genuinely didn't know anything about that. So that's a new thing I learned today. Very cool, guys.
Same.
Yeah. It's a broomstick Afghan, Grandma said. Cool. Grandma 11 said it's broomstick. I don't know what that means either, but educate me on the crocheting.
Yes.
All right. Here is my bid in from our girl Mick. So just a viewer, this is coming to you for 26. It is large and in charge and beautiful. Enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's your turn next.
You back, honey? You back?
I'm here. Okay. Yes. So. Okay. Well, let's just do it. Okay. So I've got one more Afghan. Let's just do it now.
David's gonna do his Afghan. He's over it. Okay.
All right. I'm starting this one off at 16. I'm going to just show you up close. Now there is a little bit of wear. There we go. So this one definitely has been used, but there's no pilling. It's still really nice condition, but I just wanted you to be aware it has been loved. $16 is what I'm starting it on.
I love it.
Look at how that looks. It's just like Charlie Brown ate a pumpkin and then it got all over his shirt.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. That is, if that doesn't scream fall vibes, I really don't know what does. So we're starting this one at 16. And Tammy Benton said that she votes, David, that you are the one that shows the Afghans from now on.
Oh, just in. This is our last Afghan sale. I'm not doing any more linens of any sort.
Not true. I have 2 coming tomorrow night. So.
Yes, love the chevrons. That classic Charlie Brown look. And then I love, all the colors. You have the more of like a mustardy yellow into the brown, and then nice burnt orange. But that also like kind of transitions.
Isn't it pretty? It's like an ombre variegated yarn.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
So Donna said that last one was originally crocheted off a broomstick, and that is why it was called a broomstick Afghan. So that is very cool. Good to know. This is a ripple stitch, apparently, Grandma says. I am getting totally an education on Afghan.
Yes, and please, we thank you so much for letting us know, because we find these out, and Sarah's really good at finding these, and knows the quality ones, but
my grandma made
patterns, I don't know. We don't know.
No, and I wish my grandma was still around to tell me, because she made, oh my word, grandma did up some Afghans. Now this one I will tell you is more lightweight. It is not a heavy Afghan. It actually it is very light and very
lightweight.
Yeah.
And Christy, yes, you can wash them very light wash and then hang dry. But don't wash with anything else.
Dry it
by itself.
But you can wash it. Yes.
Yeah, and this measures 88 by 56. So this is for the taller person if you want it just for yourself, like if you're going long ways. But it also is long enough, it would go on the back of your couch all the way, and you'd have the chevrons going down sideways.
Yes. Absolutely. And that's what I like about these is you can wash them because, we have little dogs. So like I always am wanting to wash mine. We have one across the back of our other couch.
Yeah.
And I wash it like once a week and then just, I use fabric softener and everything, but then I just hang it out to dry.
Yep.
Yeah. Just block dry it. You guys know how to do that with like sweaters and stuff.
Yeah.
Same deal. Mm-hmm.
All right. So I see Kathy in at 22. Thank you all for your comments. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Once again, it's 88 by 56. Beautiful Halloween/fall colors.
And this is actually crochet, not knit, right? Knit is a different kind of with the, oh my God, I sound like such an idiot, but with the sticks, Yeah,
knits with the sticks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And crochet is just with the one hook.
Yeah, the one hook, right.
All right. Yeah, my mom crocheted tons of stuff.
Yes, she did. Your mom made blankets for all the kids in our family. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to count down. Right now we're at 22. Measures 88 by 56. 15.
Needles.
14,
thank you.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And that's doubled up right now one way.
So pretty.
So it's twice as big as that.
Yeah, it's yummy.
It is yummy. I love the colors. Think about that with your amberina pieces or with your brass, wood, all that stuff. Just the little accents that make it feel homey. Lynn, I see you at 30. Hi, Denise. How you doing? Okay, Mick, I see your bid end. So Lynn, this is yours for 30. Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, that was exciting.
Yeah.
I love that one. I'm really glad that all of these got homes. And thank you guys for appreciating the vintage handmade things that we find because somebody put love and time into that stuff. And I just hate it to be thrown out. You know what I mean? Especially when they're beautiful and in nice shape and you can wash them. Why not? All right, guys. So this is my next item. And this is going to be for the lot of 3 postcards. All right. First up, and I'm starting these, David, at $12. So first up are these little robbers. Look, they've robbed a bank. They're eating jam. They're all high on sugar. And we've got marbles and jewels in our little bag. This is signed by Rose O'Neill, the maker of Cupies. And this one playing the little banjo with a heart hat on just cracks me up. So I thought these were also pretty fun for Halloween. So you're going to get this one. And then this one. Oh, I love these. Okay. So this one, we've got the burglar's kit and the kitty is in there. We have this little book of law and we've got like some Harry Potter glasses sitting on that. And then look at this little booger. He is April Fool spelled F-U-L-E and him's in the jam too. I'm eating jam and I don't care. And there's a little owl in the window, and he is at the jail, spelled J-A-L-E. These are the cutest things. Rose O'Neill made the best stuff ever. And this is why I'm obsessed with Cupies right here. Look how flipping cute this is. So yeah, and you've even got a little bird's nest up here. So Cupie is sitting in the jail. He's the April Fool. And we do have bats for whoever was asking about bats. There they are. We've got bats and a little spider web. Again, cute as a bug's ear for Halloween. The third one you're going to get in this set is definitely my favorite by far. And
oh man,
look at this situation. So we've got the bug pixie that is taking little bitty pixie to jail. And then we've got big old pixie girl in the jail with a bat. And then this one's like, uh-oh, him's creeping. Him's definitely creeping. We've got a little bird on the roof that is worried. That owl looks stressed out about it. And then look, same little flower and birdies growing out of the top. So these just are beyond precious. There's even a little mouse in there. I cannot take how good these are. So, yeah, so you're going to get all three. These are unused postcards, FYI, Cupidville from the Art of Rose O'Neill, 1874 to 1944 by Florence Baker. And then these were actually sold in Independence, Missouri, which is actually KC Mo. It's just a suburb of KC. So you're going to get all three. We are at 20. Yeah, I actually would like to have these two with this one framed in like some kind of a collage, but I want them bigger. I love these. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid in. Sash, I see you at 21. Thank you so much. They're so cute. I love these. I'm obsessed with Cupies, as you know. I don't think they're very cute at all. Well, that's not very nice, Villager Cupid. He's not a fan, apparently. I don't know. So, Lynn, I see you at 28. Thank you so much. And there is my bid in from Mick. Lisa, I am from Nevada, Missouri originally, girl, about 100 miles south of KC. So, Lisa, I know where you are. Yep. All right. Lynn, thank you so much. Congratulations.
All right. And I am just double checking real quick because I forgot to write down that black and red drip glaze piece.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just looking back real quick because I want to make sure I got it right. I think it was Sherry Treader.
It was.
Yep. All right. Let me just write that down real quick. Didn't want to forget.
You're fine. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys so much. All right. So my next item, this is a really fun one that Sarah found for me. And I'm going to start this off at 42. So I'm going to show you why. So we have this beautiful tarot card pack. This is from the 70s, made in Switzerland. So I am going to show you the tag here.
Switzerland. Weird.
Made in Switzerland. Yeah, and it's really cool kind of info on this. So A.G. Mueller made.
Where are you starting these out?
Oh, I'm starting these off at 42.
Okay.
And just to give you an idea, they go for 55 to 90 online. They're very highly collectible. They're the number 1 JJ. And these are the ones that are, they use Roman numerals, and it's in French on the card. So I'm going to show you the deck. Now, on one side of the deck, you have just the plain plaid, sideways plaid going on. And then on each card, you're going to have a Roman numeral at the top instead of just a number. And on the bottom, it's in French. This deck, this exact deck, not this exact deck, I'm sorry, but this deck that was designed by A.G. Mueller is still used in Trocas tournaments to this day.
Really?
These decks are used for Trocas and Trogu. I don't know anything about how to do those games, but yeah, this specific deck. And they prefer for the tournaments to use this deck because of the Roman numerals as well as the French. It makes it a little bit more universal in Switzerland as well as other areas where they do tournaments, which I had no idea.
Okay, so this was a whole like culture of gaming.
Yes.
Okay, this is totally new to me, so I'm learning.
It was new to me as well. It's not just for reading cards, but it's about reading cards, but it's a game.
Show us some of the cards.
Yeah. So we have the Devil, of course. We have La Force. I don't know my French, so we're just going to.
La Amora. That means amorous. So like.
That's the love doctor coming in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then Death.
Muerte. That's death.
Immortal.
Yeah.
All right. And I love the Roman numerals and the designs.
These are amazing.
Yeah, they don't look like they've ever been played with, but I will show you the box, the bottom of the box. They put like a plastic there, but I think it just had an insert probably that went in there.
Wild.
So we have a couple with just different patterns. And
how old are these? Do you know what they date?
Early 1970s. I couldn't find an exact date. They are not dated on here, but when you look them up now, you can find repros on Amazon. These are not repros. Obviously, we have the original box right here, and they are just in excellent condition. And so some of these cards are used for the game. Oh, there it is. Okay, I couldn't find it.
What you looking for?
Okay,
we've got the instructions.
So let's look at the instructions. Copyright 1969. There
69. Okay.
69 on this.
Wow.
And so the introduction, the origin of tarot cards is not known with certainty. Yada yada yada. Talks about the tarot deck in here.
Yeah.
Let's get it focused in. There we go. And then so it'll go through the different ways to play the two different games.
Oh, that's neat. And what were the games called? It was like.
They're called, I had to write them down because I couldn't remember. Trocas, Troccas, and Trogu, Troggu.
Interesting.
And this just shows how to lay out your cards.
I think it's neat that they came from another culture and they did other things with them other than just telling fortunes. They made a game out of it. Yeah.
That Donna has this.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, they're not demonic. Hey guys, let's not get into all that now. Come on.
Not demonic. They're just fun.
We're not promoting or demoting. We are showing vintage ephemera.
Yeah, it is all about intent. And remember, these are just fun games. They were taboo, just like, a few hundred years ago, it was taboo for ladies to show their legs in public. So
yeah, women couldn't vote 70 years ago.
It's all about the way you look at things, but they are really beautiful design. They do have a history behind them.
Interesting.
About fortune, and it's what you do with it.
Let him do.
He's
I wonder what his let him do. I don't know. I don't speak French, but these are
temperance. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful illustrations on these. And once again, this is what the deck looks like on the back. Did a college paper on fortune telling in culture is fascinating. I agree.
Yes, I agree, and that's where we are, guys. We're not trying to sell, whatever. I mean, this is a Halloween partial sale. However, my point is, this is history. These are ephemera. They are fun for Halloween displays as well because of the whole, occult symbolism. But frankly, we don't get behind any of that stuff. So,
right.
Yeah.
Just like I don't mind selling a Bible, and I don't have to necessarily believe in that Bible, but I'll sell it.
Right.
If it has historic properties and value. But yeah, this is just really fun. Yeah, the pendulum, the hanged man. Yeah.
We are at 42, Joy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and count down. Once again, we do have, and I just found out because I did not find him but he was hiding in the box. So 1969.
It's only bad if you have ill intent. And again, I don't place a lot of stock in any of that stuff. So to me, these are just cool. Yeah.
Yep, Mick Draper just bought Mother Mary last week, and that was a beautiful piece. It went out yesterday, I believe. Yeah. So this is what you're bidding on. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Really fun for your collection and great for history as well. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
I do remember though when we sold that big Ouija board, that 1920s Ouija board, everybody was freaking out.
Yeah, and I get it.
Get that out of your house, and I'm like, we don't believe that there's any. It's fine. We're fine. Everybody's fine.
Yeah, it actually our roof in the garage didn't fall down until after the Ouija board was done. So what's that about?
We had people here on vacation.
Yeah. All right. So Auntie Sash, you did not need your just in case. This is coming to you for 42.
Okay. Those were amazing. All right. Congratulations. Those are awesome. I am going to go ahead now and show you something that I think you guys are going to like just as much as I did. Now, don't judge me. I picked up a piece of Avon. And you know how a lot of vintage sellers feel about Avon, right? However, This piece is really cute. I was talking to a neighbor, Amy, about it this morning, and I was like, I love it. I think it's darling, and I knew you guys would too, so that's why I'm bringing it. This is Cat House.
Cat house. Meow meow.
Cat House, guys, and it is absolutely precious. It is vintage technically. Now we're getting really technical because it's 2002 and this is 2022. So vintage is 20 items 20 years or older, and antiques are items 100 years or older. So technically this year this became vintage.
Yeah.
It is made by Avon and it is adorable. It's got cats all over it. So you got these two babies that are at the front door. Actually, you know what? That's the back door. My bad. This is the side door with a little scarecrow and black kitty. David, I'm just going to start this at $12. I don't have much in it, and I wanted to bring it to you because it's so cute. Look at the front. Now, their little Eve right here. We've got little gray kitty and little kitty that looks like Namor Amy's queso right here. And also we have little brown kitty right there. So they are absolutely precious. And I've got a little flickering candle inside here, a little fake one.
Oh, that makes it pretty
because
fun.
this top comes off and it looks really, really good if you wanted to put a real candle inside.
Yeah.
It is really cute.
Yeah, I would put a candle in.
And again, if you're not into the spooky decor, this is anything but spooky. It's just adorable. You've got wheat shocks and pumpkins, and you've got kitties, again, at the back door sitting in front of the stoop. And then look at little kitty sitting on the barrel. And I love that on literally every side, you have the little cutout so you can see the light through it. Yeah. Right? Isn't that cute?
I like the idea of putting a candle in there, but also putting a little cone of incense so it looks like Nan was in there burning.
You could make smoke come out of it. You totally, you know what? This could be Nan's house.
Yeah.
It's on fire, Nan. Isn't it darling? So yeah, I'm going to show you every side again. I thought it was precious. Size-wise, we are 10 inches to the top of the chimney. So 10 inches from chimney to bottom. And let me show you. So the top comes off like this, okay? All of the little kitties are intact. And then the bottom, there you go. Source of fine collectibles, Avon, 2002. And it's ceramic, y'all. So I thought it was adorable. And I was like, I'm bringing this to my Halloween sale because I know so many of you guys are cat mamas or daddies, cat daddies or mamas. Yeah. And this is the ultimate cat house Halloween fun. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on cuteness. Yep. Nan's cat house. There's fire going on the inside, guys. She's burning Lucite candles in there. Do you see her?
There she is.
There she goes. Okay, Nancy Snowden, thank you so much. And then Kelly in Texas, I see you're just in case for 45. So thank you so much, Kelly in Texas. This is coming to you for 41. And thank you guys for your bids and loving this little kitty spooky house as much as I do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, and Shirley was right. There's a lot of good Avon stuff, and Avon did make some stuff.
They did.
I
agree.
Different makers that brought stuff in. It's just a fun little running joke. In fact, we have one of those, I think it's a shaving bottle or some sort of bottle that is a kid holding his rain.
Yes, and it's one of my favorite things. And then we have a Coleman lantern Avon bottle. Mm-hmm. Because our name is Coleman, and we have that like displayed with our little woodland creature.
I never put that together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
All right. So
I'm here for it.
Yes, it is time to bring
spooky
this guy. Oh no. Okay. Don't worry, guys. He is not real. I just want to show you, he does not have his light compartment that used to seal up here, but with display, it doesn't really matter. Actually, It gives a little bit of glow out the back. He is marked on the bottom. Where is it? So it's 1994 by Trend Masters. I'm starting this off at $28. These are actually very collectible because some reason people didn't really collect them back in the day, but now they are. It lights up beautifully, works great. I have an orange bulb in here, or was it yellow? It's more yellow.
I think it's yellow.
It's yellow, so there it is. And then I've got some vintage red light bulbs from our stock, which is coming with it. So we've got, you can change any light bulb you want in there, and it'll give it a little bit different effect for the eyes. But I liked having just that orangish glow coming out of the eyes.
Yeah.
The candelabra is in great condition, no cracks. I did clean it up. There's a couple of rub marks that you could probably get off with some dry eraser. But on Halloween stuff, I don't like to make it too clean. I feel like it kind of gives that nice look to it. So I'll turn the light off just so you can see. By itself, it looks great. A year before you were born, Emily. That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh, Emily.
That was a year after I graduated.
That's making me feel real old right now. Yeah.
What? So yeah, his whole skull does light up. Now, a neat thing, if you do a black light display, it does bring out some flecks with black light. You can see there. So it would definitely add to your black light display if you do a Halloween black light. The electric is in great condition. I will show you the plug, which I had never seen one like this. Usually they're either really old looking or fairly new looking. For 1994, this is a little different. It's a bigger piece and it screws together, and you do have the bigger and the smaller. So it is a nice electrical piece that's not going to set your house on fire. And it does have the switch here, so you don't have to unplug it every time. Really easy.
Northwest Sunshine. I was born in 77. Hey, I got that. Yep.
Yeah.
We're all, and that's what I love about our watchers too. We're all different ages. Who cares? I think it's fun to be able to bond over vintage and.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
And I think the excitement of the 90s stuff coming back, I think that's cool because unfortunately it's been a long time since the 90s, guys. So it's time to you've got that faux brass pedestal going on here. And so it does add a lot to your kitschy and Halloween decor. So graduated in 82, Grandma, but you ain't
we're all different ages here. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes. All right. I'm going to go ahead and count down. This does measure 14 and a half inches tall. Skeleton. All right.
Trina, no, you're not.
Once again, nothing on the back, but it really doesn't affect the display as long as you're displaying it from here. So I'm going to count down 15. No worries, Mick. I said, yeah, she just accidentally put one in. I'm going to start over on the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. You could even put a flickering candle in here or on here.
That would be cool with those little flickering ones. Yeah, and you could make his stuff blink.
All right, so we're just going to keep watching.
Amy, you did not need your just in case, and you and Diane both were in at 28, but because Amy put 28 in first, Amy is going to take the item at 28.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. This year's for 28, Amy.
Awesome. That's a fun one. Yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go in kind of a different direction now. And I want to show you one of my finds that I got this last week at Tandem Estate Sales. These guys are great estate sale people. And this is a first edition, The Lonely Ones by William Steig.
Very cool.
So I had educated myself into the world of 1940s illustrations, and that is what this is. I love this book, and truth be told, I'd really like to keep this. It is a neat one. So
it really is.
First edition. Okay. 1942 by William Steig. Now you might be asking, well, who is that? William Steig was a illustrator and a cartoonist for the New Yorker. And he made all of these different characters and cartoons, and that is actually what the entire book is, which is why this book is so valuable. Is this is the first edition of the illustrations and the one-liners that he did. So I'm going to show you some of them. I'm not going to ruin all the fun because the person that gets this is going to want to just pour over every page.
How much are you starting with?
$20. It is a first edition and it's in really good shape.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go through some of his funny illustrations here. All right, we're going to start here. I recreated myself. Okay. A lot of these are very dry, satire and humor. If you're good-natured, people step all over you.
Ain't that the truth?
Look, he's got a knife in his back and an arrow through his heart, and he's bummed out. But nature remains unchanged.
Ooh.
And again, for 1942, guys, this is very progressive, very pre-mid-century art. I'm totally obsessed with this. I probably shouldn't be selling this, but here we are. Okay, mother loved me, but she died.
What's that face?
I don't know. I am blameless.
Oh, okay.
Are these amazing or what?
Yeah.
It's just me that thinks this is so, like, I
Some of
think
them are tattoo worthy.
is one. Yes, they're very simple, but they're also very, some of them are kind of deep. My true love will come someday. She's just hanging on.
She's hanging around waiting.
She's hanging on upside down.
She's almost out of the end of her rope, but she's holding on.
She's thinking about it. Very few understand my works.
Oh.
Okay. And again, this book is called The Lonely Ones. Okay. So they're all in different stages of loneliness. I do not forget to be angry.
Wow. He's all tied up like a knot.
Is the art not just totally magnificent? Awesome. If you haven't gotten a chance to look up William Steig, just fantastic illustrations, dry wit, 1942, just amazing. Glamour is only in the spectator's eye.
Oh.
I don't know what that's about, but he is a doctor.
Well,
apparently he is the spectator.
So don't get dressed up to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I guess.
This is a good one. Let the leader of the cult do the worrying.
Nice.
So again, very progressive for 1942, written by one of the original illustrators that did a lot of work for the New Yorker, William Steig. This is a first edition book. We are at 20, looking for 21 or more. Typically this book goes for quite a bit more than that. All I ask is to be left alone. And again, the lonely ones. So it's all kind of like dark humor. I just love this. So, okay, here we go. We're going to count it down. 1942, first edition, William Steig. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
He's waiting.
5, 4,
Just
3,
patiently, properly
2,
waiting.
1. Looking for a bit end. I know. This one.
I know my rights.
And again, for 1942, this is pretty damn progressive in the illustration and satire. So yeah, pretty great. All right, Mick Draper's got my bid in. Sash, this is coming to you for 20. Amazing. Enjoy it. It is so fun. I'm so glad someone else loves it.
Yes. All right. I've got a fun little kitschy feller. Boo. Boo. All right. So he is Casper, obviously. He's from the 90s, though, and he is a finger puppet. So you're supposed to put your hands up there. Now, my hands are a little too big to really get to town, but we'll put our fingers in there. He's a little puppet.
Him's a puppet.
Ah.
Oh, he's
So
cute.
he was 90s, and I believe Pizza Hut had these out for people that came in and bought a certain thing. I don't know what, but he is still really nice condition. A lot of these got really damaged, squeezy and everything. I'm starting them off at $12.
Aw.
And here we go.
Oh, crud. I just totally did that. Whoops. Let's try that again.
Ooh, spoopy. And you can put a tea light underneath him, any kind of light underneath him if you wanted to just light him up in your display.
Light him up.
Light him up. Ooh. He measures 5 inches tall. I think when the movie came out, yes. And I don't know if they had a special pizza as well. Some reason in my memory, I'm thinking that they had some sort of pizza shape or something. Because I remember when the Casper movie came out in the 90s, it was a big deal.
Yeah. I worked at Pizza Hut my senior year in high school. And I want to say there was some Casper pizza promotional thingy.
That's probably right. Because I think it was around 95, 94 and 95.
Yeah.
So that's right when you were doing.
Yeah, 95 was my senior year. So that's right.
Yes, Diane, Pizza Hut. Correct. Ooh, I want your pizza. He does glow in the dark. He glows in the dark. Well, gosh, let's see. Yeah, there we go. So I don't have a way to really show you, but I'm giving him some bright light, and then I'm going to show you here, possibly. Yeah, see, it doesn't pop in because I have too much light, but he does glow in the dark, and it's kind of like a glitteriness, a glittery vibe.
Oh, he's got like a glitter sheen to him.
Yeah, let's see if it'll pop up. But there's a glitteriness in there. So he does.
Yes.
The red cups. Okay. Yeah. So he does hold his glow. He holds his glow real nice. Yeah, he's nice. He looks like he got into your pizza a little bit. Whoa. And I'm sure that's just the gray paint on his mouth. I was thinking it was dirty, but that's just
throw an Afghan over your head. Woo!
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna be an Afghan monster this All right. So I see Gail in at 15, and like what Sarah was saying earlier, the 90s stuff, it's vintage and it's fun and it's coming back, and especially some of the kitschy Halloween stuff, because Halloween wasn't that big a deal before like the 80s, honestly, for making decor and toys and all that stuff. So that's why the old stuff is extremely rare, but this stuff is also just kind of vibing with me.
Stop. Yeah, stop in the name of Casper.
In the name of love. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down from 15. Right now, we're at 15 with Gail, and this is Casper. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, Dusty Moose, once you have it under light and then go into a dark space, he will glow yellowish green.
Kitschy cat, I agree. I know, me too. Born in the 70s, raised in the 80s. I love all that kind of stuff.
Just hanging around, same.
Just hanging.
I see your just in case Gail, and he's got those big blue eyes, and it's coming to you, Gail, for 15.
Congrats. 15. He's so cute.
Thank you, guys.
I love anything Casper. Usually we try to pick up Casper when we find him. Okay, I'm going this way. This is going to be a choice.
That makes sense.
And the winner of the choice is going to win an extra little thing, and I'll show you. But let's see here. We are going to do sets of 3. And these are Beistle die cut repros, like the other ones that I had, but they're different. Okay. So lot number 1, this is your first choice. You're going to get this guy, which again is a Beistle die cut. Really, really cute. He is Reproduction. And I believe the year on these is 2018. Okay, so these are 2018 Beistle repros made from 1940s designs. And again, you've got a matte side and you've got kind of a shiny side on the other side. So this is the first one. Then you're going to get this one, which is Devil Cat.
Okay.
I love it though, because you can tell it's just a cute kitty behind there holding up a spooky devil mask. And I love his little body. And again, you can see originally 1941 was the design, and then 2018 Beistle did a repop of these. So you're going to get this one, and this one, Spooky Witch Lady. All right, so that's going to be option number 1. These 3 are going to come together. All right.
What's the starting price on these sets?
I am starting these sets at 15 each. So this is option number 1, Spooky Devil Cat, Witch, and Pumpkin. And then option number 2 is going to be a different kind of spooky kitty.
He is spooked.
Yes, and these are all Beistle. These are Reproduction Beistle. So this one says it was originally 1964 and was reproduced in 2018. So this one's from the 60s. This one is my favorite because he's really rare and he's very different. This is the little spooky electricity guy with the dragon head, and he is Mr. Electric. He's got little lightning bolt. Now, this will pop out. I'm leaving it there for the buyer to do, though. This white piece is going to pop out, and these white pieces also are going to pop out, okay? And again, he is double-sided, really freaking cool. So you're going to get this guy with the kitty, and last but not least, Spooky Witch.
That one's cool.
She's pretty scary.
He is.
Yeah, she is frightening. And she is a repop of a 1957 witch. So the original design on this one was done in 57.
Wow.
So you are going to get these 3 as lot number 2. These 3 as lot number 1. And this guy is going to go to the winner of whoever wins. So this one also is another little repop from 1955. Cutie pie little ghost that is just scared to death, and he's got a little bat. And so the winner of whichever one gets them is going to get the little ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there she is.
Yeah. So I bet Emily's trying to be in at 15. I see you, girl. Yep. Yeah. We're starting them at 15, and that is for the lot of 3. So you'll get the witchy, the kitty,
cool,
and spooky electricity dragon man.
There we go.
Look at his head. He's got even a little face on the top of his little, and his little antennas look like mushrooms, right?
Oh, he's got his mind's eye.
Yeah. He's got his third eye open. He's doing things. All right. So we have these 3 spookies or these 3 spookies.
I love the cat with the devil. Yeah.
Yep. And then the winner is going to get the little ghost with the bat.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, you guys. So I'm going to start a countdown. These are Beistle die cuts made to represent the old Beistle designs. I was glad they did the repops because I will tell you, I've never found like these 2, never found them in the original. So harder to find side designs for sure. Yeah. Okay. And then last but not least, Devil Kitty.
Okay.
I think he's fun. Yeah. They're really cute. Great for your Halloween display.
Meow, meow.
Yep. Meow, meow. Put them behind all of your cuties and enjoy your fun Halloween display. Look at her face. Isn't she creepy? Look at her earrings and teeth. Yeah. All right, guys. So starting the countdown. So this is going to be between the 2 lots. Okay. And then the winner is going to pick up the little ghost guy with the bat. Okay. So 15. It would be a cool tattoo. I agree, Alicia. Yeah, that is fun. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking at for a bid end. Thank you so much, guys, for the bids. Yeah, I love these things. They're a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. And then winner gets to take this. So Emily, for 19, you are going to take choice. Let me know if you would like we're going to call this pumpkin lot. Okay. And we're going to call this Dragon Lot. Okay. If you would like Pumpkin Lot or Dragon Lot, Emily, you just let me know. You certainly can take them both. And Emily, you won the little ghosty guy with the bat, which is super fun. And then Sash, you would have second choice at 18 if Emily does not want all of these and she just wants one. Sash, you would have the opportunity for the second one, so you can just let me know. All right, Emily's going to take them all. They are all coming to you, doll. Thank you so much, guys, for your bids. Yeah. And enjoy. They're so cool.
Yeah, and they're so fun together. Just when I remember when you did your preview and you had them all laid out.
Yeah.
They just like complement each other very well. Yeah. All right, I've got one more Casper item today. I'm going to bring. I'm going to show you some detail. Yeah, Casper. So there's a little bit of wear off of the pumpkin head right here. That's that rubbery stuff, foamy. Here's this spot here. We have this spot on the back, and a little bit up on his eyebrow. That just looks like there was no paint put there. And he does not have his actual light stand. I think it had like a plastic stand that was part of it that just sat there. But I kind of think this is cool because you can do whatever you want with him. I'm starting him off at $18. It's from 1995. With this, you could definitely put it on top of a light that you want to put it on, whether it be color changing or a flickering light or a black light. This will just kind of show you the effects. No, it doesn't show you at all. It's just too bright. But if you were to light it up on the inside, obviously it would light up out of his eyes and his mouth. He is 10 inches tall and very lightweight, just made out of foam.
So cute.
So it kind of resembles the inside of an actual pumpkin.
Yeah.
And scraped up.
You know what you could do? You can buy those fake pillar candles that have the little flickering light, and a fake pillar candle would be absolutely perfection.
Yeah. I cannot put my head in there, unfortunately, no.
He's a Casper.
It is foam, yes.
Yes, it is kind of like a foam, but it's more like a paper mache kind of foam. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. It is foam painted, very hard foam, but very lightweight. And then Sunshine, you said 1994. It might have been 1994. When I was looking up comps, I found 1995. So they may have made them a couple of years.
Yeah.
But I don't have a date on this one, so probably 1994.
Most of that, I think it came out probably around the same time as the Casper movie in 95. Yeah. And that's when these were made. Mm-hmm.
Yep. When Casper came back mid-90s, and he made his second debut, but really big size here. So the ideas of candles and lights, different types of things in here, you could totally do. Obviously not real fire because you have a top on it. But I see Diane in at 18. Once again, it does measure 10 inches tall. So it's great to put on your front doorstep without having to carve a pumpkin, but you still get that pumpkin feel.
Love him.
A little tongue.
Aw. I think Casper is the sweetest story, too, because he's a nice ghost. He's friendly. He doesn't want to haunt people. He doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And the other ones that are mean ghosts make fun of him. He's a sweetie.
And if you want to get crazy, and I'm not about tearing up vintage, but I just thought about it, you could hacksaw this guy, because it is foam, hacksaw him right here all the way around, put little holes in here in a rubber band, and you've got a Casper mask.
Oh.
That would work.
But I mean, you could. You certainly could. Yeah, it is a good movie. It's cute, right?
It is. Yeah, it's a very fun movie. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. We have some more to get to before the Vintage Gents tonight at 5 Mountain.
Oh my gosh, it's already after 4. Holy cow. Here we go. We got to power through, guys.
Yes. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I'm friendly. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Oh, so good.
Casper. And he just sits nice. He sits nice on a table. He doesn't need that plastic base.
No.
It kind of makes him look kind of...
I'm telling you, put a little fake candle under him and he will be precious on your front porch. Yeah. It is the jack-o'-lantern that never rots.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cute.
There's our bid end. So Diane, this is your Casper for 18. Thank you so much.
Oh, congratulations, Diane.
Oh, Casper.
All right. I am going to come this way with a pack of fun, a whole pack of fun, and I'm not even kidding. All right, so first pack of fun, these were made in the 70s. This is from December of 75, and these are the coolest. I found these at that estate sale warehouse, and they have the best little vintage crafts in them. If you are a crafter or you're someone that just enjoys doing like a new craft every year for the holidays, these are so cute. Look at this one. You can make a house full of Santa.
Oh, wow.
And it's basically what you can make from household items that you might already have for crafts. So there's just a gazillion idea. Mary Pop Top rings. Okay. It's a Christmas tree out of Pop Tops. So there's legit like 1,005 little crafty, funky ideas in these. And then you also can see some low cost Christmas treasures of advertisements of like little plastics and things that were available. Okay, these are hysterical. Some of these are a twine vase of flowers, a soda trinket holder, a cowboy dresser caddy, golf club covers, spool ring holder. It's got all these different ideas. So
That's
all
fun.
of these, you're going to get 3 of these. I'm going to start the lot at $9. Okay. So you're going to get the pack of fun, this one. And then this is the second one. You're going to get pack of fun. And I'm selling these now because yes, I could wait for Christmas, but why when they have all kinds of crafts that you can do pre-Christmas for Christmas, right?
Oh, good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the season to start crafting for all that kind of stuff. Plus, there's just darling ephemera and graphics and all kinds of things in these. Craft projects out the wazoo. And the third one you're going to get is a Halloween one. So it has Halloween crafts with newspaper bat, folded magazine witch, and what is this guy? I think he's some kind of mache pumpkin. Yeah. So this,
that witch is kind of like a cone doll, huh?
Yeah. Shoelace characters. This one is full of making Halloween masks for make-believe. And boy, are they primitive, but they're so cool, right?
Yeah.
Vegetable plaques. And look, this has got the corn and mushrooms and everything you can cut out for the designed vegetable plaques, and you can make them with dried vegetables and peas and lentils and stuff like that.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Because you love to be crafty.
Okay.
Eggs and things.
I'd use a hot dog for the wiener dog.
I mean, you could, but then he would go bad. Your wiener dog would go bad.
Not if you get it from Sonic. You could set those out for 5 years and they will not change color or anything.
True story. True story. So these are chock full of like fun little projects. So you're going to get the Halloween one, you're going to get the Christmas, and you're going to get another Christmas. Okay. These are coming all together in a lot. So I'm going to start a countdown. These are all fabulous little vintage craft magazines. Have fun with them. Let me know if you make something out of these. I would love to see it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end.
And this is for the lot of
plastic designs. Do you remember Shrinky Dinks back in the day? Oh my God, I love those.
That was one of my favorite things as a kid.
Shrinky Dinks were bombastic.
Yeah.
All right. So Zona is going to take these fun pack of funs for 18. Congratulations, Zona. Sherry, your 20 came in after the bid in time. So these are going to Zona. Thank you. Thank you.
Alicia Tato's is the one that loves her chili dogs. I mean, don't get me wrong, Frankie would eat the heck out of one, but Tato's goes with me on Sonic runs if we ever do one.
Yes, she does.
Yeah, she's my go-getter because she's pretty chill as long as you just give her a little something to gnaw on.
Yeah.
So I have a fun choice here, guys. 2 different glass pieces that I've had, and I'm bringing them with the thought of a Halloween display. Now, hear me out. Okay. I'm doing these for choice for 22. All right. So first we have the Viking purple basket. basket. Okay, we have the applied handles with the stamp, very nice condition, and then
Pretty.
of course the clear applied handle. That comes with all of these little plasticky, they feel like glass and sound like glass, but they're plastic.
Oh, look at the acorn.
Yeah, little
I'll be
acorns.
right back,
And,
David.
okay, and we have all different colors of acorns. So we have like a more of a reddish tone, and then some yellow, darker yellow, and then some orange, and different sizes. The cool part about it is that these do glow. So it's probably not going to show up like usual, but when you shine your black light on these, the lighter color ones do glow, and I think that would just make a fun little holiday display for your Halloween display. So it comes with all of the acorns in here. The other choice is this Daisy and Buttons Fenton top hat, and it is clear glass, does not glow, but it is full of little plastic pumpkins, and they feel very glassy. I mean, they even sound glassy. That's what it sounds like, but they're plastic, so they won't break your glass. But we have different tones. Here's like a more of a clear tone. These light up real nice as well, with the light through the glass. Very pretty for your Halloween. I think, Halloween top hat, just a fun, different thing for your glass. So this is going to be for choice for $22. This Fenton or this Viking piece is really pretty and juicy. You've got the pulled up, like the handkerchief type of base, and then the applied handle for the basket style.
Those are so pretty for fall. And do their little trinkets glow? You may
Yes.
have shown
You
that.
weren't here, but they do glow. And now that you're back, I'm going to try to show it up.
Oh, cool.
There we go. There we go. It's just with the light going, it's just hard.
Yeah.
But you can see it glows through. And then with the clear glass, it does shine through with the black light.
That's cute.
Very cool. But just $22. This piece right here, of course, is Fenton or Viking. Sorry, I forgot to put my light back.
Viking and Fenton. Those are nice, though.
And then, of course, we have our Fenton. And that's the daisies and button going on here.
Those are great. Zone is in at 22.
Okay, I see it, 22. And let's put these back on here. I just love these little acorns. And where did you get these little pieces? Weren't these from the estate sale?
Yeah, they were in a pack of things at the estate sale.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We have a few more little plastic pieces, but they had a lot of crafting things. So
did you show what some of them are too? There's one that's like leaves. There's one that's like corn.
Well, no. These are acorns in this one, and then this one is full of pumpkins.
David, serious question. How many wieners would fit in each one? Someone had to ask us.
Oh, okay. Well, the Viking would definitely take a good 8. But the top hat, I'd put 5 in there. I'd put 5 on it.
Definitely more in the Viking.
Yeah.
That's a pretty little Viking basket. And again, with it being purple, I would definitely doll that up for Halloween and fall. And then you could move it right on into Christmas with some silver balls.
Yep. Same with the top hat. You can do a lot of stuff or New Year's. But I see Zona in at 22. This is going to be for choice. And it does come, these pieces will come with the little old pieces of acorn in this one, and then pumpkins in this one here. And they're all different shades, so they're really cool.
Those are cool. Yeah. It is a beautiful basket. Are wieners the metric equivalent of lemons? Sash would like to know.
I am so surprised you asked that. Not many people are that educated. Now, so you take your wiener, and so let's take Lemmy, for example.
Take your wiener and what?
So you take your wiener and you're going to wrap it around the lemon head. Now, if it fits all the way around the lemon, then it's equivalent. But most of them are a little bit shorter than that, just letting you know.
Good to know. Good to know. Thanks, honey, for clearing that up.
You got it. So I am going to go ahead and count this down, give you the sizes here. So
we are too silly. If you're new to our sale, we usually somehow end up on wiener equivalents and perhaps some cheese. Yeah. So, and lemons. Yeah. Here for it all.
Just love those colors. Anything to do with your vintage glass, mixing it into all holidays. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidden.
And it comes with all the little fall tchotchkes in them, right?
All those fall tchotchkes in them.
All
Keeping
right.
them separated with the acorns in the basket, because everybody likes to go out and collect acorns in the basket during the harvest time, and then the pumpkins in the hat.
Cool.
Why not? Okay, there's our bid in. So Zona has first choice at 25. Zona, just let me know basket or hat, and of course it will come with their items or both. And then who is our bid? And Shauna, the second one up. So just be on the ready. Zona wants a basket. So let me set that down.
So Shauna, would you like the hat?
Yeah, let me know if you would like the hat for 24.
And if not, that is okay. Just say pass. And Donna Karamis at 23. I hope I'm saying that right, Donna. Would be our backup.
Yes.
Embroidered hot dogs as a logo. Mick, I'm here for that.
Oh, I like
hot dogs and lemons and Kewpies. Like, it's a whole thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cute little guy.
It's not a mermaid bathroom, though, is it, Karen?
Nope. 8 wieners will fit per day.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, Shauna wanted the basket. No worries.
No worries, Shauna. That is okay. So then, Donna, if you would like the basket for 23, just
or
let us
hat,
know.
the hat.
I mean the hat. I'm sorry. Yes, if you want the hat for 23, Donna, just let us know. Yep. And if not, just say pass, no pressure at all. We can always bring it back for the recap.
We can bring it back for the recap. Get it?
Cap, recap, hat, whole thing. Okay. I'm going to do next up. I've got a fun choice. These are 1960s.
I got you, Donna. Gotcha.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Donna. So 1960s, really fun. First up, this is your choice for $12. This is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and it's a little puzzle. Now, I love the illustration of her because it's not at all like the Disney version, right? She's got long, dark hair. She's got these little dudes in non-traditional colors all around her, and it is so cute. Now, this is a round puzzle, and its overall size is 12 inches, and it has 75 interlocking large pieces, and they're all there, okay? So let me see if I can squirrel the top off of this. Oh my gosh, I should have done this before I got on camera. Oh God. Okay. Okay, I can't get it open, but they're in there, and I counted them. They are all in there, and this is the illustration that you are putting together for the puzzle. We got a little deer even in the background, right? Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So this is option number 1 with puzzles. Option number 2 puzzle is this little round guy, and this is 9 inches in diameter, and it is made in Holland, and it is a 1960s mice in the shoe. It's made by Simplex, okay? And on the back, it says made in Holland right here. And the best part about this one is when you take out the little pieces, there's a little scene in the windows. Look at this.
So cool.
And behind all of the little pieces, there's little mice in there.
Show the bedroom.
Look, this little guy's even come to the door with his little postman. He's bringing the happy mail from YouTube live sales. This guy is. And look, he's like, hello. And then oh God, they're all going to fall out on me. I was worried about that. And you take his little door out.
There he is.
Look, we've got Daddy Mouse in there smoking a pipe. There's pictures on the wall. And all of these pieces do come out to reveal the entire little house. So it's just cute. And I thought it was different too. I love anything that's made in another country, especially from the 60s, just to see how different it is from the things that we had here.
Yeah.
So, and this is wooden. So these little pieces are wood, as you can see, and some have the little nubbins. And then the other little pieces that come out do not have nubbins. But all of this, there it went. There it went. All right, so I'm dumping it now.
Yeah, Karen's right. Big Kewpie is she needs a little more discretion.
Oh my, she's showing her biscuit. Hey girl, watch out. So, and look, this little guy's even in the shower.
There he
It's
is.
just darling. So these are
so
going to be your two choices, all right, for your puzzles. And Karen, I will definitely do something about that. We're going to need to set something up there, aren't we? All right. So you good. All right, here we go. We're going to count down from 15, 14. This is for choice on vintage puzzle. Wooden, made in Holland, 1960s, 1960s, Snow White. All the pieces are there, 75. It's a big round one, and it's a 12-incher when it's complete. Okay, so I'm sorry. Let me start that countdown again. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh God, that's hard to do backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I can't do it. 2, 1. Bid end. Looking for 16 or more. And this is going to be your choice of cutie pie puzzle. Love this kitschy stuff, right? Okay. Yeah. Sash, I see, has just in case of 20. Thank you so much. And Shauna was our last bid at 15. So we're either looking for a bid in or 21 or more. There's my bid in from Mick. Thank you so much. All of our cupies need underpants. I know, Diane, we really should get her some biscuit cover. All right. So Sash, for 16, my dear, you are going to get choice. Would you like Snow White or the round mouse and shoe? Just let me know. Oh, that's fun, Sash. I didn't even know that you collected these. Hey. I pick them up whenever I can. So, okay. So Sash is going to take the Snow White. You got it, girl. And then Shauna. Did you want the cutie pie mouse parade over here in the shoe that is made in Holland? I will put it back together, although I can't tell you how well I should.
Oh, you got this. You can do it.
I am not doing it very well. Okay, there. I've got the little guys back in the bottom now. Let's see where the rest of these little pieces go. This is the cutest thing. So yes, just let me know, Shauna, for 15 if you want this one. Okay, you got it, girl. I'm glad that worked out. Thank you.
Yeah. Very cool.
Okay, stash do for real, because I might have some in my stash. I'll let you know.
Okay. I've got a little piece that I've been hoarding in my collection for a while, waiting for the fall. He is Gobel. He is coming with these fun little pieces. I'll tell you about them in a second. Clean that up. So I'm starting this off
here.
Oh, Denise, it starts at 7 p.m. Eastern.
In 30 minutes, Denise.
In 30 minutes. So I'm going to go through this pretty quick.
We got to go.
So this little fella, ceramic, really nice condition, starting him off at $20. I've had him on my miniature shelf for a while. He's got his numbered, and he's also labeled and dated. 1973. This guy is a little bit more collectible. Now, I do want to note he has just a little paint chip on the back of his egg cup, but that could be touched up if you wanted to, but it is to the back. And he's a squatty little egg cup, and he wants to come clean your chimney. All right, looking forward to seeing you. Now, I said that I had some bats. I do. They're coming with him in the little egg cup. So they're little burnt wooden pieces. Do you remember making these little wooden pieces back in the day? I think it was like a little cutting kit, and then you burn the edges.
Yeah.
So
wood burning. I did wood burning in 4-H when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah. He's not a stash jar. He's just a little egg cup. Now, you can stash stuff in here, and that's what I'm doing with him for this. I've got some bats, and I think it's just fun to just display them up in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 bats, and they're all.
Did you say he has bats in his belfry?
Isn't that you're dang right. He's got bats in his belfry, and he's a chimney sweep, so he's going to get those bats out of your chimney area. But he also comes with one little pumpkin, and he's complete. I love him. Very cool.
We were thinking the same, Dusty. Yeah.
Absolutely. Big enough for your stash? Absolutely. You can put a
little.
I love
Gobel stuff though. Super collectible, and he's cool.
He is. He is a little more harder to find than others. When I was pricing him, they go from 25 to 50 online. And 1973 Gobel. or Gobel. I don't know. Which one is it?
I don't know, but that's actually really cute. I like how the little wooden guys that you have displayed in them, and egg cups are so fun. Do any of you guys out there collect egg cups?
They are fun, and there's so many things you can do with them. You can put bats and pumpkins in their head, or you could just put, your little rings or trinkets or whatever you want. A little
That's
bottle
what I
brush
do.
up there,
Yeah.
pumpkin. But just asking $20. I'll show you the bottom one more time, and then we'll go ahead and move on because I do need to get ready for my next sale. 1973, West Germany. He measures 2¼ inches tall.
Pardon me.
That's all right. 2¼ inches tall, and he's coming with some wooden pieces that were made long, long time ago, and fun for decorating your Halloween display. Lay these around in front of him, but really fun. I see Shauna in at 20. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Thank you so much. Once again, I want to just show there is just that little paint nip off right back
You
there.
can touch it up if you wanted to. I typically don't touch my stuff up that's in my personal collection, but if it's bothering you, I mean, just a little black marker would do it.
To keep it, if it was up front here, I would touch it up, but because it's in the back, it definitely doesn't affect the display value. So I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Kind of like Lil Cartman if he was a chimney sweep. Hey, how's this matching Batman?
Oh no, Sarah Lee, welcome. Oh my gosh, 85 degrees. It's like 72 here today, and it honestly feels like fall in Colorado right now. It feels good.
Yeah, it's almost time to start using our fireplace. All right, Shauna, this is yours with the fun little wooden pieces for 20. Thank you.
Congrats, Shauna. Cute. All right, so next up for me is going to be this really lovely piece, and I was thrilled to find this. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but this is English Pyrex. It is what we call Jaj, J-A-J. It's made in England, and it is a division of Pyrex that was made overseas. So this particular pattern is called Tuscan Vegetables. I'm going to start this, David, at 18. And look at this. It's got a huge, big turnip on it, and then an eggplant, corn, I think some parsley, a mater. And then we've got, it looks like a red pepper, some salad, no, maybe a shallot or some green onion, and then some little radishes. So it is in wonderful shape. Look how beautiful and rich this design is. If you are a Pyrex collector, you know when you find a piece of English Pyrex, pick it up.
Yes.
And let me show you the symbol you're looking for. If you're not familiar with what we call Jaj, there it is, J-A-J, made in England. And you can see the symbol that's under it. If you ever find anything, this is a 509, by the way. They have different numbering than American Pyrex as well. But if you ever find a piece of this, pick it up. Mm-hmm. It's valuable, it's collectible, and the patterns, I'm going to be honest, the patterns I like better than American Pyrex. Yes, I just said it. I think the colors are more rich, and they are just lovely. So this is a pattern that was made in the 70s. Again, Tuscan Vegetables Market Garden is the official name. And this is an opaline milk glass. It is in lovely shape. And it's an 8-inch diameter dish. So 8 inches side to side. Okay, that way you know. Yeah, Lynn, more crisp. I agree.
Yeah.
Agree. So collectible and pretty, definitely great for fall. But if you are a collector, here you go. This is a 509. So I'm going to start a countdown, friends, so we can get David off to his other sale. I think I have, one? David, do we have one round after this one?
I believe so.
Okay. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very harvest bountiful. and which again, you know, I love harvest stuff. I don't typically decorate for Halloween myself. I decorate for fall, and I do scarecrows, haystacks, and all that stuff. And this would look really cool in all of that.
Yeah.
So I see Denise has a just in case of 40. I see you. Thank you so much. And there's my bid in from our girl mix. So 24, Denise, this is coming to you. Congratulations on your English Pyrex. Awesome. It is beautiful.
Awesome. All right. So let's go for it. I am doing this for $12. We said we were playing Halloween, and I felt like Halloween always deserves a little clown. So this guy is, I'm starting him off at $12. He is a wind-up tin toy and made in Japan. Wait, hold on. And he look at that face.
Oh my gosh, he's amazing.
And he's just riding his scooter.
I don't know. I feel like that clown's up to no good.
He is up to nothing good.
He's up to no good.
All right, so he does wind up. He does slip a little bit when you're winding, but if you just hold the wheel. All right, and then I'm going to show you how it works. One wheel has the rubber on it, and one wheel is supposed to be like this, so it'll just go around in circles type of thing.
Okay.
And it also gives it the traction to do so. Let's see what he does. I'll try.
Annie Sesh said, see, I'm good with tarots and demons, but that clown will 100% murder me in my sleep. You know what scares me more than anything? People. People are the real monsters. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, and people make clowns. See what he does, though? He just goes back and forth, moves all over. It's just spinning. He's a crazy clown. Oh, my gosh.
He's cool.
He is really cool for a display, in my opinion.
But yeah, he will murder you in your sleep. Love
He
Sarah.
will kill you. He's coming after me right there. But when I was looking him up, I found two different ones that look like them. So I'm going to look really close here. Oh, a little bent. There we go. He was just a little bent. But his hands are attached. And from what I could find, this is from the 60s. And he's got no issues with him at all. He's just really cool.
Karen said, no bouillon for you tonight, David. Better grab a hot dog.
I don't have enough time for a hot dog. All right. But if you're interested, $12. I'll show you the winding component down here. It's all in nice clean condition. Yeah, he is fantastic. He does work. As you saw a second ago, I'm going to wind him up one more time just to show you his decision-making choices a little off. He can't figure out where he wants to go. Where do I go? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down. Keep jumping in at 12. Tin toy litho. These are really fun and harder to find with them working anymore because they made a comeback for a good solid 10 years. And when they did, they got played with a lot. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and count down right now. I see Karen in at 13. Look at his pantsuit.
Oh, it's
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm going to come murder you. Clowns freak me out.
He'll be wrapped real nicely and you can just leave him that way or, you know.
Yeah. He's going to tell you your fortune. All right. Shauna, I see you're 14. Sorry, Jackie. Your 24 came in right after the bid end. So sorry. But Shauna, this is yours for 14. Thank you so much.
Okay. I think this is last round. Yes, it is. Did you go first or did I go first?
I went first.
Okay, so this is our last item, and then we'll do a recap if there is one.
Yeah.
Whoopsie-doo. Hello. All right, so this is, yes, you're seeing that right, Michael Todd's Around the World in 80 Days Almanac. So it's a synopsis of S.J. Perelman's adaptation of Jules Verne's masterpiece. Cameo biographies of 47 stars in the cast, pictures in color from Allahabad to Yokohama, prologue by, let's see, what's that guy's name? Edward Murrow, and edited by Art Cohn, a Random House book. So this book does have a little bit of damage on the inside. You can see there's some browning right here. And then on the cover page, there's also some browning. Fortunately, though, that does not last throughout the rest of the book. So before you buy this for Michael already has it. Okay. And it does, because we were talking about this, it does date to 1956. And this is another wonderful book that was sourced for me by Constant Crazing. Yeah. And I just absolutely adore this. I think it is super cute. Around Mike Todd in 80 Moods. So it basically interviews all of the different people that were in Around the World in 80 Days. Is it the It Clown Trippy? Let's hope not, Diane. We're going to hope that it is not. Right. But it does have some color pictures inside it. So
how much are you starting it at?
I'm starting it at 10. Sorry if I didn't say so already. Jose Greco and his flamenco dancers in Spain. Oh. So it's a pretty great movie too, because it shows lots of different cultures, which I especially think was important at that time in the 50s to show how other people live around the world.
Agreed.
And it has everything from native life to a honky tonk pianist played by looks like Frank Sinatra, yeah. And the dance hall hostess. The wager is won. So really fun book. The players, as you can see. So it talks about people that played the different parts of the actors in Around the World in 80 Days. And again, it's a fictional story, but it gives a little synopsis of all of the different people in the book. And it's also fun to have these little illustrations and everything as well throughout. And then it has a pretty cool who's who in the back. And then it talks about all of the different cameo stars that were in this movie. And apparently there were just like a lot of people in the movie. So really neat. Around the World in 80 Days. Michael Todd's. It's $10 if anyone is interested. It is a groovy little book and super fun also to display. I love the story. And I remember watching something in like the early 80s about this, but it's been a long time since I've seen it. So yeah, it is. It's a good movie. It's a good one. $10 if anyone is interested. And that was my last item. What do you got, David?
Oh, that was it.
All right. That was it. So we don't really need to do a recap because that was my last item. If you want to claim it, it's $10. Otherwise, we're going to get David on over to his other sale, which is starting in 18 short minutes at Mother Tucker's Antiques. That is Jason. And they have Withering Cottage Ariana on tonight for their guest, you guys. So as soon as you're done here, hop on over to Jason's channel. David's going over there and they will have the Vintage Gents with Ariana tonight. Before you leave, please subscribe if you have not already. Our info is in the description of this video. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing to David's channel, subscribe to my channel, and please like this video on your way out. Every little bit helps us.
Yes.
So I thank you guys so much for another fun Coleman Collective. You guys make it the best and keep us giggling and smiling and laughing. Yes, hot dogs for everybody for dinner. Wieners abound. Get your cheese and hop on over to the Gents because that is where David is headed. We are going to sign out so we can get him over there. But I wanted to quickly thank Mick Draper for being our sweet bit ender and Tammy Beat for being the backup. Ladies, thank you for the kind compliments about my hair and all the sweet things. Your purchases and invoices are going out on Friday or possibly Saturday morning. Okay. We need Friday to pick. So it may be Friday evening or Saturday morning before you get an invoice for this sale and the Vintage Gents. But remember, it's all going to be combined. So we will see you guys later. Peace, love, and vintage. Thank you so much for being here and supporting our businesses.
Thank you guys.
See you next week.
See you next week.